And we are live, I think. I don't know, but if we are, then hey everybody, star6wars1 here, and welcome to the latest live stream. To be very honest with you, I have decided to do this because 2 years of making videos. Why else would I not do it? Okay, yeah, at the moment I'm not exactly have any views, from what I can see, but that's fine. I'll just start ranting on because I am me, and I do that sometimes. I rant because I do. I'm currently watching an anime that I don't think is shit for the bad anime movie month, which is a good thing, but I don't think it's a great anime either. Don't like it. I really, really don't like it. At times. It's not terrible, just kind of eh. Just eh. Could be worse though. And I honestly think it's not terrible, just not that great. In other news, I've been trying out Steins Gate. I think I have a formula going, but I'm not gonna hold my breath just yet. I am hoping I have the thing going, but I don't. Also, God, I need to invite more people to this, don't I? Oh, it's not that I don't think I couldn't do this on my own. I do, but it makes it so much more fun with people around. At least I think so. And that's why I'm kind of like, oh, crap, what do I say? Well, I guess I could start explaining what got me into video making, since, well, no one's around to listen to me talk. Oh, they'll listen eventually. We all will. Even I will listen to my own thing eventually. But I kind of got into video making sometime because of the Let's Player Chugga Conroy. Now, I should say that I personally really like the Let's Play community and have tried to be a part of it more than once, but ultimately ended up not working. Oh, poor Let's Plays. They will always be remembered fondly, and then forgotten again, and then remembered, and then forgotten again. God, I'm redundant. Uh, Sorry if I seem redundant. I don't know how to do things with it alone. I probably should have started this of doing a live stream alone instead of doing one with a partner from the last time. Oh, I could have saved myself a lot of grief. I really, really could have. What do people do in live streams? Seriously, I actually like to know that from people who have actually done it. Who's done a live stream and what do you do in it? Because I am so mystified right now. I'd answer questions. I do most of what I've seen from live streams. But I've not gotten anything yet, so it's sad days. Very sad days.
Hmm. Hello?
Hello? And you, Conan Doyle?
Hello? Yeah, hi Connor.
Hey, what's up?
Can you hear me? Pretty
Yes, I
good.
can.
Awesome.
Yes. Finally, I get to stop rambling like an idiot.
I finally made it.
Yes. Thank God, because I was starting to ramble so very badly. I have no idea what to do in live streams.
Neither do I.
Oh, well.
This is probably my first live stream ever.
Yes. It's my third, but I still don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I'll learn eventually. I'll get more used to it. Just like I will... Oh, sorry, you first?
No problem. Same here, I guess. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah. I also learned eventually to get used to the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be worked on, because I wouldn't mind trying more Black Critic Guy style of reviewing.
Hmm. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, it's not like I want to steal directly from them, but it's more so like I just kind of not 100% satisfied with just showing pictures all the time.
Understandable.
Yeah, hopefully one day I can get that right, but who knows?
Yeah. Mhm.
Ugh. Do you even know why I started this live stream? That should be a better question.
Yeah, you pretty much send like a lot of videos basically telling that you're going to be doing a live stream.
Yeah, but I don't know if I ever mentioned that it would be because I've been making videos for 2 years now.
Yeah, that part kind of surprised me, but congratulations.
Thanks.
No problem.
And now to do the one thing I have only ever done in the other live stream.
And that is
Turn on my face.
turn on your face? Oh boy. Hello. Uh,
Hello.
let's see if I guess maybe I should too.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I just do it because I want to get more used to me on camera.
Okay.
That and
So
Thanatos.
nice. So what is the action figure that you have? It looks pretty cool.
It's a Persona 3 persona known as Thanatos.
I see.
I
Nice.
literally constructed it today, and I've owned it for months.
Nice. Awesome. That's pretty cool.
Thanks. It's a
No.
Persona 3 one. Again. Am I a fanboy or what?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, nothing bad, nothing wrong with it. Persona 3, from what I've heard, is a really good game.
It's actually, in my opinion, the best I've ever played.
Hmm.
I played it twice over, and not completed it the first time, but the second time I actually did complete it.
Nice.
Yeah, and it was only a few weeks ago, and I've been playing for over a year.
Cool. I'm not really all that experienced with the Persona series, to be honest. I mean, I saw a few LP videos, but other than that, I have like no experience with the series.
I didn't have experience with the series until seeing Super Genius's Let's Play.
Yeah, that's how I came to know about the Persona series. That and SGB likes to play.
Oh yeah, them. I don't hear them talked about enough.
Yeah, I watch I normally watch a lot of their videos, and they're pretty hilarious.
900. Thanks.
Hmm?
He said he likes the pictures.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of the comments just to be on the safe side.
Okay, yeah, that'll be that's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, keep track of the comments while I can.
Mhm.
Yeah, actually, you're in for a surprise when I upload my next review for
Hmm.
because I actually do mention Some Call Me Johnny.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been watching him for at least a year now.
Yeah, I've been watching Some Call Me Johnny for at least 2 years. I really like his reviews.
I do too. I think video game review wise, I think he is either one of or the best.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, they're very informative. Kind of like he's the Arcada of the game reviews.
Yeah, agreed. I mean, I watched only a few Arcada videos, but I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I'd say Arcada is more about an analysis of them, and that's what kind of how I find Some Call Me Johnny.
Yeah.
And I cannot stop seeing this one figurine.
It's okay. I mean, you like the character, so.
Yeah, and I truly do like. Yeah, and I like the persona itself. Not very
Mhm.
useful in battle though. Could
Okay.
be better combat, but I've only kind of played through Persona 3 once. Actually, nearly 100%ed it too.
Awesome.
Only missed it by a few social links.
I see.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of SGB, and this is going back to an old topic, I actually never watched much of their Persona 1 Let's Play.
Hmm. I've
And I have no
seen.
idea why.
Hmm. Well, I've seen only part one, but I wasn't all like again. I wasn't really familiar with the Persona series as a whole. I'll probably watch the full LP someday.
Yeah, I probably will as well, because I do plan on getting Persona 1. Quite frankly, though, I'm not as a big a fanboy when it comes to Personas 1 and 2.
Hmm. Yeah, from what I've seen, they look different from the like the modern Persona games.
Yeah, from what I'm aware, there's a lot different about the two. I don't mind them personally, and I wouldn't
Hmm.
mind to play 2 at the very least, but I wouldn't mind trying to maybe skip 1 if necessary.
Okay. Hmm.
Though I do recommend Personas 3 and 4. Those are awesome games.
Okay. I'll probably play them someday if I ever get like a PlayStation system.
Yeah, PlayStation systems can be a little on the expensive side.
Hmm. My cousin owns one.
I know. You first.
Okay, my cousin owns a PS3 and all, so but he plays like the games like Watch Dogs and all that stuff. So he's not really all that familiar with Persona.
Yeah, and Persona is an RPG series, which can be admittedly hard to get into if you're not used to it.
Hmm.
I like it personally, but I can't see where people come from when they say RPGs are hard to get into.
Yeah, some RPGs like they take a while to get into. Like I know that there's some people who can get into Xenoblade or Pokemon and all that, and I can understand where they're coming from. I mean, it takes a while to like adopt to the game mechanics and everything, and plus some of the RPGs like Xenoblade they can be really long.
Yeah, I bought Xenoblade a long time ago. I still have gotten only a little bit through the game.
Mm-hmm. I bought it in 2012 around the same time like when the game was released because I actually came to know about it from Chugga Conroy. And I played through it, and I nearly got to the end of the game last year. But because I was not doing really well, I thought maybe I should maybe wait for a guide and then replay the game 100% so that I can probably do better.
That sounds like me in Persona 3.
Really?
Yeah, I played FES last year, got nearly to the end, randomly stopped, got the PlayStation Portable version of the game, and completed it.
Hmm.
FES is close to the end, and I think the only other reason I've not played is because I kind of started doing these videos.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some interest takes over the other, I guess.
Yeah, and I'm getting back into video games slowly but surely.
Hmm.
Also, Black Doom 900 asks the Persona question: is Persona Arena any good if you've played it at all? I have played a little bit of it, but I think it's a decent game, but I've not played enough to really give a full blown opinion.
Okay.
It's a fighting game, so it's kind of a bit different
Hmm.
than the actual series. Couldn't tell you if it's much good because I've only played like I think 20 or 30 minutes of it.
Okay.
Thank you, Game Backlog, that I have a crap ton of games waiting to be finished.
That's sort of the same thing with anime for me. Like I have a lot of shows to watch, so it's keep on piling. And
Yeah,
I'm
You go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie. I actually, for the past 2 months, I've been suffering a little bit of a burnout, like because there were too many shows that I have to watch. That it felt like watching it was being more of a chore than anything. But now I'm sort of like trying to recover, and I'm basically trying to watch both old and new.
Yeah, I actually recommend watching old and new and at your own pace.
Yeah.
Because if you rush it, you will not like it. I know the story too well.
Okay. Thanks for the advice. I'll
You're
definitely.
welcome. I also sadly know that about feeling burnt out. After Canon 02, I felt very burnt out of anime.
Really. Hmm.
That anime was the most boring thing I've ever seen.
Hmm. Well, I heard from Dante that it was not really good, so.
Dante Dante actually didn't exaggerate. I think he underestimated it. I think it's actually worse than Dante's opinion of it.
Hmm.
If you want my personal opinion, I hate the series with a burning passion.
I guess that's because you were so used to Canon 06 that when you went to something like Canon 02, it sort of felt like you were getting like the ice cream cone without the ice cream.
Pretty much. Worse yet, and this is the unfortunate part, I don't even 100% like Canon 06.
Yeah, I know you said you didn't like Yuichi all that much in Canon 06.
Yeah, and I still don't like him in 02.
Hmm.
I think, honestly, though, I missed Chris Patton. That was a very sad day when I learned that no Chris Patton.
Hmm. There was no dub for the series, wasn't it? Like Canon 02?
Yeah, there was no dub. I don't even think there was an actual legal sub.
Hmm.
So basically, you got nothing for Canon 02.
Just had to rely on the fan subs, I guess.
Yeah, it's one of the. I love Black Doom 900's latest comment. No, not Canon 02.
Guess he didn't really like that series all that much.
No, no. I don't think he did. No.
Hmm. Because I remember seeing in the website, like in there was a website called Dem Anime Reviews, the 4.0, and they gave Canon 02 a 3 out of 5. I was like, okay, maybe they said this was probably before they watched 06, maybe, but you know.
Yeah, I hate to say it. 06 is kinda is good enough. I think it's infinitely better, but it's still, in my opinion, outclassed. 02 was outclassed by the outclassed.
So basically, outclassception, if that makes sense.
Yes. Insert Christopher Nolan sound here.
I don't know, because I didn't watch Inceptional, so yeah.
Nor did I.
Really. I actually go on.
No, you go first. I can wait.
Okay. I live under a rock when it comes to movies. I'm gonna be really honest. When it comes to English movies, I live under a rock.
I'm not much better. I'll see the Marvel movies and the occasional Transformer movie.
Hmm.
Even though I think the Michael Bay Transformer movies are shit
Yeah.
compared.
Unfo- that is a sad fact. Well, not really sad, but you know, that is an unfortunate thing. Speaking of Marvel movies, I watched the Amazing Spider-Man 2 yesterday.
Oh, how was it?
It was pretty good, honestly. I mean, I can see why some people wouldn't like it. I mean, the plot does have a lot of things going for it. Like, there's too much going on. But I thought it was pretty fun.
Yeah, I've actually not seen it, and I kind of regret not seeing it. But then again, the time when it was released, I had two big things going on, including an anime convention.
Understandable. From if I recall correctly, I think it's gonna come out in Blu-ray and slash DVD. I think so. So I guess you can still watch it. If
Yeah. Given the fact I'm also a big Spider-Man fan,
Hmm.
kind of makes me disappointed by the fact I never saw it.
Yeah, people say that Andrew Garfield is a better Spider-Man than Tobey Maguire, and in some ways I can agree. He actually has a lot. Like I really liked him as Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I just got another thing from Black Doom 900. Cano 2 below Air. Air below Cano 6. Cano 6 below Clanad.
Is he going from like worst to best?
Yeah, worst to best.
Hmm. Yeah, Air, from what I've heard, is pretty like it's sort of a show that like the people who read the visual novel wouldn't really like it all that much, but if you as a standalone anime, it's okay.
Yeah, as a person who's only ever owned one visual novel,
Mm-hmm.
I can easily say that I'll probably have a better opinion of Air than most people.
Yeah. I mean, I heard Shadow ACS say it's the saddest show that he has ever seen in his top 10 depressing anime characters video.
I can understand that and back that up. From what I've heard from spoilers, yeah, it's a pretty damn depressing series.
Hmm.
But I'm actually looking forward to it. I might be starting it once I finish up the anime I'm currently watching.
Yeah, you're watching Bata GHK. I don't know what that series is actually called. I just only know the first word.
Begata HK, yeah, that was basically it. Ugh. It's it's better than Canon 02 in some ways. I don't think it's a good show at the moment, but I could be wrong. It'll either end up as a bad show that I kind of enjoyed or a guilty pleasure, I think. That's going to be one of those two, I think.
Hmm.
Because, that show. That
Yeah,
show.
I heard that you're like, well, on Hummingbird, I saw that you said that you were questioning your sanity the more you were watching it. Like,
Yeah, the more I watch it, the more I question my own sanity. I question the universe's sanity and why the hell this was created. And I
don't
still
know.
stand by that.
I have no idea why it was created, but somebody created it.
Yeah, and at least it's not boring. I'll give it that much. It's not Ken and 02. It's not boring.
Yeah.
You're already a step up from Ken no 02. Though
Yeah, there's always
you first.
um you first. Okay, go on.
All right. Though I think I've enjoyed Mars of Destruction more, and I can't believe I had to say that.
Well, Mars of Destruction is sort of the so bad it's good show. Like it's sort of like it's basically The Room or something like that. I mean, I know Darkness Dragoon Rose will probably disagree with that, considering like he said he didn't think it was so bad it's good.
Yeah, it is a so bad it's good. It's laughably horrible. It's critically it's the worst anime I've ever seen. And I had to laugh at it more than once. I think my opinion on it is probably one of the most unique because I still think it's a terrible anime and I think it is the worst, but I enjoyed it probably more than a lot of people.
Hmm. To each his own, I guess. I personally, I watched it a while after you reviewed it, and I found it to be funny bad. Like it was pretty funny. Like especially when we got to that scene where with the whole Bugs Bunny music.
Oh my god, that I cracked up when I heard that. It's like, oh my god, they actually did it.
Yeah.
I was in disbelief because I had already been well spoiled into Mars of Destruction by Darkness Dragoon Rose and HS Media Nerd. But that was one little fact I didn't know, and I found it completely hilarious.
Yeah.
God, I will still laugh at that one. I even went back a few days ago just to see it.
Really? And was it still so bad it's good?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
especially that Bugs Bunny music. Also, thank you, J.C. Green, here to celebrate 2 years with ya.
Nice. I saw his review of 5 centimeters per second. It was really good.
I agree. I haven't seen very many of his reviews yet. I
Mhm.
will someday, but I think they're pretty good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Actually, if I continue to watch your videos more than once, I probably think you're a good reviewer in my opinion. That's at least how I see it. If I
Mm.
continue to watch your videos, I like ya. Also, Shadow ACS released a new video.
Yeah, I saw it just a while back. Chaos Head.
I don't think if I watched the anime I'd like it.
Well, it is basically like it takes place in the world of Steins Gate, so it's sort of like it pretty much from what I've seen, like from what I've heard, people who read the visual novel say it's not really good, but even Shadow ACS who didn't read the visual novel say it's not good. So
Yeah, I've heard it's one of the most infamously bad anime out there.
really, I
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's
call it infamously bad from what I've seen. I mean, from what I've seen in its review, I wouldn't. When I saw it, I was like, eh. Like I wouldn't really call it infamously bad, but you know.
yeah, but I've been on the Hummingbird forums and been around the few people that I've seen, and I can easily tell you a lot of people don't like it.
Hmm.
Notable example, HS Media Nerd.
Really? So she actually watched the anime?
Yeah, according to Hummingbird, she watched the
Hmm.
first 3 episodes and dropped it.
Okay.
And I don't blame her at all because it looks terrible. I
So I
don't
should
think.
say this: the main protagonist, the main character, he's kind of like I don't know what to say, but in many ways he is a little bit like I can sort of see where like his fantasizing of anime girls are is kind of hilarious actually. I just find it to be like
Yeah, I when I see him, I am reminded of Sato from Welcome to the NHK,
hmm.
and I've not even seen Welcome to the NHK.
I see.
I want
I
to see it, but I need to be in the right mood for it.
hmm. Understandable. I'm planning to watch Welcome to the NHK soon, but I have a huge backlog of shows to watch, and I'm currently like in Full Metal Alchemist, and I haven't actually watched it in a while because I've been really busy with other things like the Little Busters visual novel and finishing the Shakugan no Shana review, which I posted this later, I think earlier this day.
Yeah, I saw.
Hmm.
Great review, by the way.
Thanks.
As for me, I also have quite a huge backlog of anime of currently watching, and I added FLCL again.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have fun watching FLCL again. I've been in the mood to see that lately.
Nice.
I
I
actually
have
personally. Oh, you first?
Okay, I have yet to see it, but I've heard like mixed opinions. Like I think I seen a review from Jaisu Otaku. She said it was pretty good, and then I saw one of my reviews from my friends, and he said it was pretty bizarre and everything. So it's sort of like a divided opinion type of thing.
Yeah, it. I can say it's both. It
Hmm.
is good, but holy crap, is it bizarre! I've never seen an anime quite like it,
Hmm.
and part of me thinks I probably should never see an anime quite like it, because
Well, good.
otherwise, I think the world would be insane.
Well, it was worth the experience, I guess, because sometimes you gotta experience it once to understand, like you maybe to just like share your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I've shared my thoughts on it twice over. this will be my third time seeing FLCL. I don't even consider it my favorite among the Gynax shows, and I still think it's one of the better Gynax shows. Not the best, but I personally like it a lot.
Sadly, the only Gynax show I've watched so far was Evangelion, which was last year, and I have yet to watch the other Gynax shows. I'll probably get to them someday.
Yeah, I reviewed at least 80% of all of them.
Mm.
I did miss a few OVAs, and I think a show or two, but that's really about it. I think the months of Gynax burnt me out for so long on Gynax anime because, God Almighty, way too much Gynax.
Yeah, I think what could have worked. What I like personally, in my opinion, I think maybe you could have made it like month of a Gynax marathon one, maybe the first Gynax marathon, and then maybe after a while you can do a second one. Maybe that would have
Yeah,
worked.
I've
Kind
learned
of,
that for next time.
yeah. It's the same thing I'm trying to do with for Key basically because I actually had a short Key anime marathon where I reviewed Canon 06 and Angel Beats. And for the next one, for this December, hopefully, assuming that I can get the Shauna Marathon finish, which honestly it should have been done a long time ago, I am I am being really slow.
Have you seen my villains tournament, Persona 3 versus 11 Eyes, and Months of Fate?
Yeah, yeah, it's delayed. It was delayed. Persona 3 versus 11 Eyes. I haven't really focused on. I didn't watch all the videos because again, I'm not. I haven't really. I don't have all that experience with both series. I'll probably get to 11 Eyes someday, but But yeah, I understand for Months of Fate. It's sort of like it's kind of like on hold, isn't it?
Yeah, I more so put it like. Have you ever heard of Linkara and his History of Power Rangers videos?
I heard of it, but never actually watched it.
I have. It's kind of like that. It's more so now become a. They're done when they're done.
Hmm.
I can't help it because I have to be really motivated to make those kind of videos because the analysis videos take a much longer time to think out, and I have to take many more notes than usual. So it takes a lot longer to make them, and I don't always feel motivated to see them as bad as that sounds.
It's okay. I mean, I would say just better late than never. I mean, get it done. Take your time on it. Quality is more important than quantity, or productiveness, I guess, in this case.
Yeah, that's why there's only been like 3 or 4 videos for it.
Hmm.
But at least I'm doing it.
Yeah.
One thing I'm still sad about is that it's no longer a collab project, because if it was, it probably would have been done months ago.
Why? What happened?
It's more so just like inconvenient timing, I think, and
Yeah.
loss of motivation.
I see.
Which again is exactly why it's in the state it's in, is loss of motivation.
Loss of motivation. That seems to be the bane of anything that can go anything that can go wrong because of loss of motivation.
Yeah, that's what happened to my Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. Except for that one, there's much more of a history behind it. Uh, I've got some very bitter memories of that game and what happened to it. Lost all my files for the original LP of it and then never quite recovered from it.
Hmm.
I, it makes me not proud of the Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. Not my
Yeah,
shining moment.
your shiny moment.
Not my best
Oh, not
shining
your shiny
moment.
moment. Okay. Speaking of Months of Fate, I guess this fall of 2014 is coming up, and Fate that means Fate Stay Night Ultimate Blade Works is coming soon.
Yes. I'm very thankful they're not doing the Fate route because, quite frankly, after Studio Dean's adaptation of it, I hate the Fate route.
Hmm. Maybe you'll find some new love if you read the visual novel. But I mean, like from what I've heard, people say the visual novel is much better than the Studio Dean version of the anime.
I
Like,
have seen the visual novel on Let's Play on YouTube for Heaven's Feel, at least most of it, and it
hmm,
is infinitely better.
yeah. I mean, I don't know because Studio Dean's version, when I first watched it the last year, I thought it was pretty good. And but the more I think about it, it's sort of like it's still good, but I sort of see the problems. It has its faults.
Yeah, I'm much more, and I'm actually, even though I'm complaining about it, I'm much more tame than some people on it. I like it, but it's not good. And I
Hmm.
wouldn't. I still own it on DVD. I could watch it again any time, and either prove myself right or wrong. But again, no motivation to rewatch Studio Dean's thing, and I'm in no hurry to try and do so.
Yeah. I think it's also like as in, the more you get experience, the more problems you notice in shows, I guess.
Yeah, that's kind of the reviewer ways, and yeah, sadly that's how it works.
Yeah. I don't know because again, some of the shows that I watched like currently, maybe I'll like it a lot, but maybe as the years go by, hopefully that won't happen. I might find myself like noticing more problems, but
Yeah,
hopefully it won't happen.
yeah, I can actually say for Shaka no Shana, I don't think the first season is the best season in my opinion. Hell, I don't even really think it's a great series if it had been just the first season. If it had been more than the first, if been, but because of the other two, I like it and it's in my top 10.
Hmm. I watched the first two episodes of the second season, but because I like lost like I didn't know what to say about during my review of the first season, I had to go back and rewatch it, and I'm probably gonna get back to the second season soon, and then after that I'll watch the third season, which I've heard it's pretty good. So
Third season is my favorite. Whenever I
yeah.
refer to Shaka no Shana as being one of my favorite anime, I'm referring to the third season. You know what? It's like Full Metal Panic. Full
I
Metal
haven't.
Panic. Oh, sorry, you first.
Okay, I haven't watched that show. That was what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I can easily tell you it's very much like it. The first season is good, but incredibly flawed. The second season is very slice of life.
Hmm.
And the third season is very action packed. It is
So,
exactly like Shakugan no Shana.
mm, so it's like basically one first season has basically two entities. Then one season has one entity, and this other season has another entity.
Yeah, it's like mixing entities together, and quite frankly, it is bizarre at best. I like it though. I will always say I like it because although I've not seen the second season of Full Metal Panic, I've seen 1 and 3, and for what they're worth, they're good anime. I just think there are a lot of flaws too.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's it's sort of ever since this year, I sort of began to distinguish things between from an enjoyment perspective and between a critical perspective. Like there are shows that critical perspective maybe we'll agree, yeah, it's not that great, but we still love them from an enjoyment perspective.
Yeah, one of the big differences for me between a critic and a reviewer is the fact that one rules for more of the critical, one rules for more of the enjoyment. I will always refer to myself as a reviewer, not a critic.
Yeah, same here. I mean, like I will always try to find some enjoyment in the show. Like that's basically the reason why I watch anime in the first place. Not for some sort of art or anything, for enjoyment. Kind of like how we watch TV shows, play video games, to be entertained.
Yes, I like this next comment. From Dante. Oh shit, I didn't realize you already started. I started like 20 minutes ago.
And I think there was also like you already you posted like you uploaded like a short video, like a 30-second video a while back.
Yeah, and that's all because of the technical errors.
I
Thank you,
mean,
sound not working.
well, if Dante wants to join, he can.
At the moment, I'm only gonna have you and potentially one other guest, because I'm not ready for another otaku chaos like last time.
Yeah, I remember that. That was hilarious. Oh my god.
It was, but it was
Yeah,
tiring.
yeah, but yeah, probably for you it was really tiring because again, like you have so many people talking and everything like that. It was basically like a sorry for the language, but it was basically a clusterfuck.
It was a clusterfuck. It was the biggest clusterfuck I've ever had. Also, don't worry, child of Tanabachi and Otanashi. Even though you're late, you still made it.
Hmm. Child of Kanane Tachibana Tanashi. Yeah, that brings some memories.
It probably will when I watch Angel Beats for more than the
well,
first episode.
well, to be fair, the show is like it's a bit. I mean, it has a lot of problems, but I still love it. I mean, even though it has a lot of problems, and I agree with most of the criticisms.
Yeah. Quite frankly, I don't know what to think of Angel Beats yet. I'm hopeful for it, but I'm a little worried for it too.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just say like it's basically a roller coaster ride of emotions, but it does have its problems. Like they are very noticeable. The problems are noticeable, but if it'll take a while. I mean, for me, it got better from episode 6 from onwards, like episode 4 or episode 6. I don't remember, but it got better around that point. And then I watched it all the way through. I didn't really cry all that much until I got to the end. I didn't. In fact, I'm actually. It's hard for me to actually cry, believe it or not.
Same,
Like, hmm?
same here until Anohana.
Anohana. Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. If I by any way offend you, I'm really. I apologize. But here's the thing, though. I didn't actually cry when I watched Anohana. I got depressed, but I didn't cry.
You know what? It's different tastes. Also, I need to mention this comment. Child of Tachibana and Otoshi. I would like to point out, I'm sorry I said your name wrong. I am terrible with names. Ask you Conan Doyle and how long it took me to realize your name correctly. I am
Well,
terrible with names.
wait. Well, like, was she? Did she have a problem pronouncing my name? Like something like that?
I had problems pronouncing your name in the first Q&A video, remember?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for that. And mainly, it's a really convoluted name that I created. I should, and honestly, I don't blame you for mispronouncing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, originally, I wanted my name to be Inu Conan because I was watching Inuyasha and Detective Conan at the time, but YouTube didn't allow that. They basically said no, and I had to add the Doyle over like I had to add the Doyle into the name, and then I stuck with that ever since.
Yeah, I when I first joined YouTube, I didn't have much of a choice and I had to go with my convoluted name of star6wars1.
To be fair, that's not a really convoluted name. That's actually really easy to remember. Because, Star Wars 61 or Star 641, so.
Yeah, or Star Wars Episode 6 Number 1.
Oh, I see. So that gives me
Yeah,
like a hint that you like episode 6 a lot.
yes.
Hmm.
Also, the two comments. The first one saying, I watched Anohana right after I watched Angel Beats. Best 2 days
Wow.
ever.
Well,
Kudos.
good for you then. I guess it's actually kind of funny. I was gonna do that before. Like I was going to watch Anohana as soon as I finished watching Angel Beats, but after seeing Angel Beats ending, I said, okay, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to like feel like a void or anything like that, or get kind of like have a like a bucket of tears while I'm going to college. Because this was like I think I watched Angel Beats around the time like just I think it was like 2 weeks before I started my spring semester. So I thought to myself, no, I need a week to recover.
Yeah. I the weirdest contrast I've ever done was when I decided right after watching Gurren Lagann to go to Evangelion.
Really?
Yes, I went for the complete opposite of the two, and I quite regret doing that because something tells me I probably may have enjoyed it more had I not done that.
Hmm.
That was stupid on so many levels.
Yeah.
Then again, that was like over a year ago now. There's a reason Months of Gainax ended in May.
Hmm.
That's when I first watched Mahoromatic, Gurren Lagann, and Ava.
So you actually had the months of Gynax plans ever since last year?
I had a Months of Gainax plan in place ever since seeing someone else watching a show known as Karen Kano.
Hmm.
But yeah, I've had a Months of Gainax plan for months before it premiered. But I always thought I would end up doing it in like a notebook or something, never making it in an actual video format.
But 6 months later, or maybe in the beginning of February, and well, look at the time, I guess, months of Gynax actually happened.
Yep, and it was both the best and most hellish project I've ever had.
Yeah.
I will put in this regard, never like that again, ever.
Yeah, I mean, if I ever like, I would normally do like 3 shows per marathon if I'm ever going to like do like a marathon, because I think doing like 6 or 7 or 8 is just too much.
Yeah, luckily for me, at the moment with the months of Key, I'm taking my time with Key anime because
Yeah.
although they're sad, I can handle most of them. I handle those six perfectly fine, and only cried a little bit in Clan Ad.
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do with Air though.
I think well you'll be I guess you'll be fine. Just give it a watch and see what you think of it. That's all I can say. I mean, like again, I haven't watched Air or anything, but the only thing I know about Air is its opening song, which I actually have on my phone. And it's actually a really good song. Um,
Yeah, I know very little as well. I know it's an anime, I know how it ends, and I know its opening. But for
yeah.
the opening, just barely.
Hmm. I don't know. It's just that I'm just a fan of the singer, like who did the opening, and it was like during February, I think, and I was looking for some of her songs because I liked her. She sang the opening for Clannad After Story and Angel Beats. So,
Yeah, that I like the singer too.
hmm,
Not my personal favorite, but I like her.
yeah,
Then again, my tastes in music are kind of bizarre. There's something between a rock alternative thing going on with it, but it's never 100% clear because sometimes I like instrumental music more.
hmm. Yeah, I
Hence why
see.
I love hence I love video game and anime soundtracks.
Yeah. My musical taste is weird, I guess. I mean, I like to listen to a lot of anime music, but at the same time, I like to listen to a lot of 80s music as well. So new wave and synth pop or post punk or something like that.
Yeah, I have kind of thing on the term I have shit taste in music.
It's okay. I mean, I wouldn't. I don't think it's really that big of a deal to have like bad taste in music. It's okay. We all have different tastes.
Yeah, and yeah.
Hmm.
Also, to point out, My taste in I just think I've got kind of shit taste in music. At least when it comes to music of the West.
Hmm. Well, I listen. I used to. Well, even now, also, I still listen to pop music, like the top 40 songs around in the radio. So, if that's anything, I actually have a worse taste.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Also, I would like to point out to Dante again. Um, I appreciate that you want to join the podcast, and I appreciate that and I wouldn't mind having people in the podcast, but not like last time. I will contact you guys for future live chats like this because, oh my god, that was chaotic, and I think I need a break from that for at least a live chat or two. I have no problem with guests. Be patient, please.
Hmm. Don't worry, Dante. You'll get your chance. I mean, don't. I mean, I'm being really serious. You will get your chance. Maybe the next one.
Yes, definitely probably the next one. Oh god. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to music for a moment just because that's what I'm better at talking about at the moment. One of my personal favorite things is Califina, the people with Yuki Kadra.
I don't know Calypso now because again, I no like are they like video game composers or something like that or?
Uh, Yuki Kadra is the person who did Madoka Magica's music, Fate Zero's music,
Let's see.
and Califina is kind of like her personal band.
Okay.
She created it, and they sing for the end theme of Madoka Magica and the second opening of Fate Zero.
Hmm. Speaking of Fate Zero, I am right now like in the like I'm right now thinking about watching it soon, but I'm not sure whether I want to watch that like whether I want to watch it before Ultimate Blade Works, the upcoming Fate Stay Night anime, or should I watch it before?
I'd say you're probably better off watching Fate Zero first because that's kind of how everyone else has done it.
Yeah, I mean, I already know, like, watched the Studio Dean's version of Stay Night. I have yet to watch Zero, so.
Yeah. Also, from Deceptive Nix, what do you think of Tokyo Ghoul's censorship? Freaking terrible. I've stated on my thoughts of summer anime videos, I think the censorship is horrible. It's some of the worst, in my opinion.
Hmm. I watched only 2 episodes of Tokyo Ghoul. I'll probably continue it soon enough, but I did see the censorship in episode 2, and
It's not gotten better, it's gotten worse.
really, well, that's not a good sign. Well, I'll still probably still like it. Not to mention the I forgot who was the oh my god, she was an important character. Who was the ghoul who basically whose organs were transplanted into the main character?
Risei.
Rise, yeah, she is really scary. She's actually kind of creepy, especially given her voice actor is like who like I think she's actually really famous.
Ah. Okay.
Like,
By the way, Dante says, I'm really happy for you and I'm let you finish, but June Maneda is best anime composer.
Kanye West all over again.
I
Okay.
don't get it. I don't get
Yeah, it's
I really
basically
don't get
like
it.
I think it was basically in the 2009 Grammys. Kanye West basically upstaged Taylor Swift, and it created a buzz.
Ah. Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, it was actually one of the I think it was one of the infamous events that occurred during that Grammys. Wait, no, it wasn't actually the Grammys. What am I saying? It was the MTV Awards.
Hmm. Oh yes, by the way, to child of Tachibana and Otoshini, I now understand what you meant by Otagon, whatever it's called. Sorry for mispronouncing it again. But and and saying its taste in music is pretty much everything rap in the native language. Thank you for clearing that up. Yes, I'm still looking at the comments. I always look at the comments.
Oh God, I don't know what he or slash she. I don't know what. Well, I don't know what the Otagon actually is. So, eh.
I explain it to the best of the description
Hmm.
that I was given, because I don't really know what it is either, but I kind of understand now. Oh, everything except rap. Okay, I read that wrong. Apparently I mispronounced that. Sorry again.
Okay.
Okay, moving on. Playing any video games lately? Before I make even more of an ass of myself at the moment.
It's okay. I mean, it's all right. You know, I don't think you're making yourself an ass at this moment. So, I don't know whether visual novels counts as video games, but I have been reading Little Busters, and that's about it. I actually wanted to wanted to replay Xenoblade because Chuck Conroy was posted like is doing his LP for it, but I haven't really found the motivation to do it. So I'm basically tagging along with Little Busters, and so far I can see why a lot of people really like it.
Yeah, I've not seen anything Little Busters yet,
Hmm.
but I have heard it's got a decent reputation. And
Yeah.
from what you've shown, I really think I'll enjoy it when I eventually do see it.
Hmm.
But that is for the future.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
I watched 2 episodes of the Little Busters anime. It was before I read the visual novel, and it was pretty good. But there's only one thing: the dub. Remember in the anime speak video, like when Shadow ACS was talking about the Dust Maiden of Amnesia dub about the
yeah.
sun one.
Oh yeah, that's Kun-san thing.
Yeah, sadly,
I think that's.
if I from what I remembered, I think the Little Busters dub sadly suffers from that same problem. Like, because I remember hearing Kamitaka-san or something like that, and I was like, oh my god, really?
Oh. Yeah, one thing I should mention to any people who plan to play Persona 3, be wary of that. You will hear things like Junpei-kun, or Yukari-san, or Akihiko-senpai. You will hear honorifics in English. You can get past it after about the first few times they say it, but I will forewarn you guys now for when you guys ever want to play it. Because I guarantee you'll probably be like, wait, no way.
I mean, I guess honorifics isn't really all that bad. I mean, because it's sort of like a cultural thing, like kun-san and on, and senpai. It's
Yeah,
nice.
it's a cultural thing. I don't mind it as I'm not bothered by it at all, but that's again just me.
Hmm.
Though I do quite enjoy hearing some people try and pronounce the honorifics and then failing miserably at them.
Yeah, it is actually pretty funny. Then again, when you get down to it, Japanese names are kind of hard to pronounce. I mean, like there are like mispronunciations are inevitable.
I think I proved that tonight already with Tachibana
Oh yeah, you
and
pronounce
my
Kana.
horrible
Yeah, you
way to
pronounce Kanade as Kanade or something like that, isn't it? So, yeah, I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm okay with it. Eh.
Yeah, speaking of Tachibana,
Hmm.
they ask, have you played Ni no Kuni?
Ni no Kuni. I don't never heard of that game. Is it really good?
I've heard that Nintendo Capri Sun is doing a Let's Play of it. That's about all I know. I have heard of the game, but have yet to play it.
Hmm. Okay, I remember now. Yeah, I watched NCS's LP of, like a few videos of his LP of that game. From what I've seen, it's an RPG, so it's a pretty good RPG.
Hmm. Oh, apparently the Clannad dub also had honorifics.
Really? I didn't.
I completely forgot about that.
Did it really have honorifics?
Um, I'll check when we watch it.
Okay, because I don't remember like honorifics being in the Clannad dub. Because all I remember was that some of the names were mispronounced, but I mean those were just short mispronunciations that honestly I can understand because some of the names are kind of they sound the same sometimes.
Yeah, Nagisa, Nagisa,
Yeah,
which
they sort of sound. Hmm? Go on.
I think is a stupid argument.
Yeah, it's sort of like it's really. I mean, I don't get it. I don't get how is that supposed to be a big problem. They just sound the same. Nagisa, just they sound the same.
Or at least similar enough that you know what they're talking about and can at least make sure something. I don't know. I was
Hmm.
never bothered by it,
Neither
and I
was.
don't get. Yeah, and I don't get the people.
Whoa, wait. What just happened? Whoa. Uh, shoot. Um, this. Oh dear. Oh goodness.
I think I'm broadcasting again. I sorry I accidentally refreshed the wrong page.
Well, I was actually kind of worried. I was like, what? What's going on? And I actually looked in the Google Plus page, and I was like, oh, you're in a star. You invited me, and I was like, okay, maybe if I click this, I'll get back to the conversation. You know,
Yeah. Oops.
it's okay.
Got. Yeah. This is the second time I've done that.
Really.
When you have to constantly refresh one page, you
Hmm.
kind of screw up. Star6wars1 died. Oh god. Yeah, I kind of died for a minute. I'm back now
He has been
because
revived by
I
the Dragon Balls.
yes. Said I never watched Dragon Ball Z or anything Dragon Ball related. I was never allowed to as a kid.
Hmm. I mean, I watched. I do have a few fond memories of Dragon Ball Z. I remember watching the Garlic Junior saga when I was 7,
Ah,
and that's
I don't remember anything.
and surprisingly, that was actually a saga that a lot of people really don't like. Honestly, I just find I liked it. Eh.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen. The only things I've seen of Dragon Ball Z currently are when I saw bits and pieces of Kai's Cell arc.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's about it.
Okay. Hold on a minute. Okay. There we go. Okay.
Also, yes, Black Doom 900. That was very awkward
Yeah.
because I have no idea how to work a stream sometimes. I'm getting better at it. I've only made one mistake so far. That's on air. And welcome back. Thank you, Tachibana. Sorry if I'm going to call you just by the one name, but it sometimes is a bit easier for me to remember, and I won't screw it up as badly again.
Yeah, I think Dante would like to have a word with you if you actually screwed up Kanade's name, considering she's his waifu.
Yeah, I think Dante would have a very big problem if I said I less than trollin wrong. Truthfully, I have seen it, so I don't think he'd like that very much. But again, that's just me. In hindsight, I should have used EF as an example from Dante. For something? I'm lost, Dante. What do you mean? I
You should have used EF as an
you know
example.
what? Just yeah.
Like,
I have no idea what that meant. By the way, Tachibana mentioned, you know what? Just call me Kota. Ah, damn it! You know what? I'm gonna try calling you by the full name. Child of Tachibana and Otonashi. Getting better at this. I'm going to learn by the end of this live stream. I promise you that. And if I screw it up again, then I am terribly sorry.
I think you'll be able to pronounce Otanashi's name properly once you once you get to watching Angel Beats.
Yes, I will. By far I will, because, my god, I'm screwing up the name so horribly right now. So embarrassing.
It's okay.
Also, I less than, aka Dante, at least you said it as the letter, not number 1. As an example of dubs with honorifics. Oh, you're still on that one, okay.
Dubs with
I got very confused, Dante. But thank you for reminding me. Now sleep tonight.
The only from as far as I know, the only 2 shows that I know that have honorifics in the dubs are Dust Maiden, Amnesia, Little Busters, and apparently Clannad.
Child of Tachibana and Otonashi says, I take you word. Angry looks. I am going. See, I'm getting better. I think I said the name properly. I hope to hell I did. Because I think I did for just a moment. Let me know in the comments if I said it correctly.
Tachibana?
Because, yeah, Tachibana.
You got it right.
Yes. Alright. Calm me down now. By the way, one question I have is, are you planning to return to Shaka no Shana 2nd?
Yes, absolutely. I will return to that. I'm planning to do that soon. But I'm not really sure when, but I will do it. Because college is going to start in 2 weeks, and so my anime watching for 3 days is going to be gone.
Sometimes I feel lucky that I definitely am not in university anymore. Congrats, you pronounced it well. Awesome!
Hooray! Play victory music or some. I gotta find some victory music.
Do.
I heard that from somewhere. I don't remember. Where did I hear that?
Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Okay.
I know Final Fantasy well.
For me, I played the first game, the GBA remake, when I was in India, and it was okay, but it was pretty hard because at the time, I think this was during the time when RPGs were actually pretty difficult. Not to say that some RPGs are not difficult, but you know.
Yeah. I played the first Final Fantasy game. To put it nicely, I did not like it. I played Final Fantasy VI. Major improvement. Need to get farther in that game.
And then there's Final Fantasy VII, which a lot of people really love.
Yeah. I'm hopeful for it. Like, I don't know.
I mean, like,
I've never played 7.
they like people will have hold Final Fantasy VII in the same realms as say Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time. It's like one of those the games that innovative games or like best games from the 90s and even like all time.
I can honestly say I think I'm gonna end up not liking it
Hmm.
as much as some other people. I hope I'll like it enough, but I do have that slight worry that I probably won't like it as much as some people. Hello, 3 people!
Three people?
Um, for more comments. Child of Tachibana and Otonashi. I only played 6, 7, and 10. I do also plan to play Final Fantasy X, despite the ah ha 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 ah ha 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 oh God.
Hmm. Actually, well,
Um,
one of my Twitter friends, he's actually playing Final Fantasy 14, which I heard it's not really good. And I don't know, it's like I've seen some like snapshots of it.
oh
And
snap. Also, Biotasm, Xenoblade Chronicles. Fuck the what?
what?
I'm not sure if he's never heard of it or something. I don't know. And Black Doom 900. I like Kingdom Hearts more than Final Fantasy. Amen. I agree, and I approve of this message. Oh, yes. Bigata HK. I'll leave it there because I know star6wars1 loves that show. Let me sum up my opinions.
Woody Woodpecker. Hmm.
I felt like my brain cells were literally being ripped apart piece by piece each moment I watched it, but strangely loving every second of it.
Hmm.
Good freaking God. That was fun, though. I'm probably going to have a very interesting review.
Hmm.
I think. And anyone that watches this before the review and then watches the review afterwards, let me know what my end result is, because I'm only about a third through the series at this current moment. But that will change. That will change.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah. Child of Tachibana and Otonashi. Just googled Bigata HK. What the heck?
I think he's trying I think that's basically like a pseudo swear for the F word. What the heck?
Yeah.
That's actually a really good creative word. Creative phrase. I think I'll use that next time because I'm not a guy who likes to swear all that much. I really don't like to do that.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll use that next time. Kudos to her, or him, or I don't know.
And as this person would, and as this figure would say it, writer approves. That should be like I want that a catchphrase. Writer approves. One of my favorite Fate Zero characters. I want a catchphrase. Writer approves.
Maybe you can
For
make it.
anything that's awesome.
Maybe you can make it your like your own catch, like a running gag type of thing. Like maybe with every single like agreement or whatever the character says, you could probably say writer approves.
Mm-hmm. WTF for the win. Do you even internet meme? From Biotasm. And you don't remember me from the last live stream, eh? Mr. I Pierce. I know who you are, Biotasm. And I have a high bet I know who you truly are. I could be wrong, but I have a good one. But I have a good remembering of it. Also, Iles and then Dante. We've broken him. I'm getting a sadistic enjoyment out of it too.
Somewhere Dante is cackling like anything, and Thunder is playing, or Thunder is like happening.
Yes. And Biotasm, I definitely remember you. There's very little I can forget. I can never forget that profile picture. However, if I remember who you are 100%. I have my skepticisms, but I think I know who you are. I just want to find out if I'm right first.
Speaking of
Have you seen the... Oh, you first.
sorry. Speaking of Tachibana, actually, this morning there was actually this fan art that I saw of Kanade, Angel slash Kanade, and it is actually pretty exotic. I'll just say that much. It is. I think Dante would love it if he wants to see it.
I think you have just asked if Dante wants to see it. He'll probably say yes. By the way, speaking of the child of Tachibana and Otonashi, have you seen Defrag? No.
Nope.
Why do I have a feeling that's either going to be a good or bad series? I don't know why I thought that randomly, but I just did. Something's just screaming at me, good or bad, good or bad, good or bad with that. But I'll find out eventually.
I'm looking it up. Apparently, it's a comedy series that was basically animated by Brainspace.
Oh, I remember Brainspace. Brainspace was good. Was a very, very fun thing with Bakano. Because it's Mother Beeping Bakano.
But is it pronounced Bacano or Bacano?
Bakano.
Okay, because for the long, I think until now, I call it Bacano. I used to call it Bacano.
Oh yes, Child of Tachibana and Otonashi says, I want to see the fan art too.
Really? Okay, then I am. Hold on, I have to look at. I have to. I don't know what. I'm just gonna basically send a link and for you guys to see it. Hold on. I'm not sure because again, I don't. This is my first live stream ever, so. Oh boy.
You can use both YouTube and be on the live stream at the same time, so long as you do not exit out of the live stream.
Okay. So hold on a second. I will. I need to. Yeah. Hold on. Because I don't actually. Okay. Hold on.
In the meantime, I will take any user questions you
Send
have.
a link for you guys to see it. Hold up. Oh,
And I have probably just signed my death warrant. Comments? Questions? Concerns? Anything from the audience? I shall find out in just a minute. Let us see. Nothing yet. You're right over there. Oh, there we go. Some more. Okay, Dante, I think your comment's a little late to the party, but come to think of it, you need a running gag along lines of my big, long-running, over-the-top superpower, ultimate final shonen form, gigags, electronic, adult visual novels, hentai games, or potaku. It's shit.
I actually I don't. I didn't watch any of the Pod Taco videos, but I remembered hearing that's one of the running gag jokes. Like whenever they talk about a show that's not really good, they say it's shit.
Also, Deceptive Nix asks, are you planning to pick up Kill la Kill again? Yes. When, I don't know. But the answer is yes. And Child of Tachibana and Otonashi says, any question? I'm going to regret saying this, but yes. It's like that. It's like when you're signing your death warrant.
By the way, tell Child of Tachibana, or I'll tell Child of Tachibana and Otonashi. I sent the link for the fan art if you want to see it. I'll just say it. You'll probably like it, I guess. It is pretty exotic. I'll say that much.
They've already said thank you.
You're welcome.
And Dante also responded to Deceptive Nix once the dub is finished. This is true.
Hmm.
I am not going to watch Kill la Kill subbed anymore because, for me, as a former dub elitist, I still will watch most shows with dub, even if I do not think the dub is that great. But there might be an exception or two coming up in the next few months. Might be. Also, Black Doom 900. What games do you plan on playing soon? Castlevania Rondo of Blood and what was the other one? Damn it. Oh yeah, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Trigger. I heard that's a really good game.
Yeah. I've actually heard a lot of praise for that one too.
Hmm.
Oh, Biotesm. Ooh, it's in you, Conan Doyle! Happy face. I thought I recognized that avatar. And tell me, who do you think I am for Biotasm? If I
Biotasm.
Yeah,
I
Biotasm.
let's see. I don't really remember. I'm so sorry. Please, if maybe if I might have to go back and look back at the previous live stream so that I can remember. I am really sorry. Please forgive me for this. I'll probably have to go back and look at it right now.
Well, you do that, I'm going to make my guess. Biotasm, because I remember this little bit of an exchange from Ninja Mushi, are you Dinah? Also, child of Tachibana and Otanashi says, I am a sub-extremist. I'm becoming more even-lined the more I watch anime. But I can understand where you come from, so don't worry. It's all good.
Hmm. Honestly, to quote Some Call Me Johnny, well, this is a loosely quote to quote, but in the Sonic Unleashed review, which was a long time, a very old review, he basically was I think he and Elliot were like arguing basically which version of the game was better, the PS3 or the Nintendo Wii, and at the end he said no, it doesn't matter which version is better as long as you enjoy it. So I'm basically my response to the sub extremist thing is it doesn't matter which version you watch a show like dub or sub as long as you enjoy the show.
Truer words can never be said. And quite frankly, as a person who does watch anime, that's kind of how I view it as well. Watch what you like. And we'll never judge you for it.
Yeah, pretty
At
much. I
least,
mean, like,
yeah, at least we won't.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure there are some people who would basically say that why are you watching I don't know, I haven't really met them all that much, but some people might not get the appeal of like a dub. Like basically they talk to somebody who likes a dub that they don't like and they're like I don't get it, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I I'll admit there are some pretty bad dubs out there. Even as a
Karikano?
former, huh?
Karikano? Oh.
Yes, very much so.
Oh God, you got scared there.
I hate Kari Kano's dub so
Hmm.
much. Veronica Taylor is the only redeeming thing about the dub, and that's pushing it at times. I think the sub is infinitely better,
Hmm.
and this is coming from a former dubist, as I like to refer to myself. Biotasm has replied to the comments. Inu Conan Doyle, bingo!
So wait, so what's why don't you join the chat?
Alright, I would like to explain something to the audience right now because you're going to be very confused in a moment. But yeah, a while back, as I mentioned, back in my original announcing of the live stream, I actually was planning on having two guests. Dinah is the second was meant to be the second of the guests. the only reason I never said anything about it earlier in the live chat now is because I was not sure if he was going to be here or not. And since he is, I am going to try to add him. If I can't, I can't. And truth be told, that is the only reason that I'm adding someone else, is because I already plan to have him and in Conan Doyle here together to begin with. Just saying.
Hmm.
And now my rant is done.
In terms of dubs, there are only I think there are only 3 shows that I watched in sub and dub. Or
Hmm.
more exactly 2 shows, because one I watched both dub and sub, but I found the sub to be much better.
All right. Okay. I've left the invite. And to make up for this, Dubbist from Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. Dubbist. Sure.
Okay, whatever you say.
Oh. And thank you, Dinah, for the Kill la Kill scene that I can't see at the moment because it would spoil something. And I think if I spoil any more of it, I think I'll have a very annoyed Dante. Just saying.
Dante watched Kill la Kill, didn't he?
Yes. I'm the only Medio Talkbot who has yet to actually fully watch it.
Same here. I'm probably the only, I didn't watch Kill la Kill yet.
I watched the first 2 episodes, and then I ran and I stopped because I was in the middle of the months of Gynax at the time and just did not have the time or effort to put it in. So there's that. Which makes me very, very sad. Now, I'm not sure if the invite worked, by the way. Dinah, I hope it did.
Okay, Dante, he sent me a link of which shows a Santa Kanade Tachibana. Oh my goodness, this looks pretty okay. I actually kind of like it, even though there's a part of me that says this is kind of eh. I mean, not kind of eh, but kind of like I don't know. I find it to be kind of cute.
Who Skyped me? Oh, wait.
What?
Sorry, I sometimes get interrupted by Skype. You have no idea how much this happens during my recordings. You'll see in my blooper video I'll release at the end of the year how many times Skype has interrupted me.
Yeah, without headphones, with headphones, you hear that Skype thing whenever you get a notification or a message. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm putting myself to do not disturb just so no more Skype messages come in and surprise me like that. Sorry about that live stream. I was a little bit of a fool there.
You can actually change the notification settings in the Skype with the conversation, and you can choose the option of do not notify me.
Ah.
Instead of using do not disturb. Well, I think both work, but normally whenever I don't want to get annoyed by Skype, I don't normally get annoyed by Skype because I don't use headphones. But whenever I do and I don't want to hear Skype, I just normally put turn off the notifications.
Mm-hmm. Also, Black Doom 900 says dubs are good so long as it's not the first part of when they cry.
Well, yeah. Admittingly, it's actually pretty funny. I watched the first time. The second time I watched Higurashi, because I actually watched it 3 times. First two unsuccessful completion, and the third time completion. The second time I watched Higurashi, it was in the dub, and I remember actually finding it to be kind of and it was just, I don't know, it wasn't really all that good.
Yeah, I've never watched Higurashi yet. I
Hmm.
think Higurashi is going to be a very interesting watch through, and I know that
Yeah, it's actually.
because you also know my tastes.
You're not all that into horror, but Higurashi is actually a really. I wouldn't really call Higura like calling Higurashi. Well, it is horror, but I would really call it more of a thriller than a horror. Like it's kind of like on the side of thriller. Like at least the second season is.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to turn off my camera for a moment. I just need a drink. I'll still remain on. I just need the camera off for a moment. You will see me
Mhm.
back. You'll see my face again in about 5 minutes.
Mhm.
But God, I need a drink.
Same here.
This is why you always try and keep your drinks nearby you instead of far away from you.
Yeah. Speaking of which, oh dear, I'll be right back. Give me 4 minutes. Oh, it's like 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. It's actually really easy.
Okay. In the meantime, everybody, questions away! And I'm gonna regret saying that. So, wow. Thank you,
Duh.
Black Doom. Well, that was fast.
Yeah, cause the living room is really close to my room, so.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain where my room is because I think I've shared probably more than enough information than some people I know would probably like me to have. Anyway, Black Team 900, stab, 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 stab. Damn it. I think I know where that's from, but I don't know. Hello,
Is he able?
Dante.
Is he able to join the call?
I have no idea.
Oh
Dinah.
wait, that's my problem.
Yeah,
Well,
Dinah, are you having problems again with Google Plus Hangouts being a bomb again? And there I go. I'm back on camera.
hmm.
And also Dante. Yeah, Kai is definitely more of a thriller than the first season. I have no doubt of that. Might not change my opinion. Child, child of Tachibana and Otonashi, what's your phone number?
Oh dear.
Mm, I'm gonna leave you that one for the discretion. Sorry, but I'm not answering that. Okay, new rule. And please, and for no more troll comments like that, if you have questions for me, please try to not leave them too personal. I'm not leaving that one phone number ever. Just saying. And Biotasm. You never got it.
You never.
Google Plus, you Google Plus, you frackin' moron.
I'll do it. Hold on. BJ to the rescue.
Okay, go.
Come on.
Make sure to be very careful about. Never mind. Just send it.
I know what you're talking about. I could probably create another chaos. Let's see. Oh dear, this thing's not gonna go. You know what? Forget it. Let's just send it. Hopefully nobody else gets into it. But well,
You know what?
if they get into it.
You know what? I'm on the point. I'm on the point now of saying, "Way to go, Dante. Way to go, Connor. Getting numbers from your viewer. Getting numbers from your viewers.
I don't know.
Sure.
Maybe.
Dinah, you're not helping.
What? I just
Okay,
sent the link.
Dinah just sent the. What's your social security number? How about no? I'm not answering that.
What?
I. This is why Why, man? Why? I'm not answering those questions. I shouldn't have to say that. It's funny, and I'll give you that much. If you're going for humor, great. Okay, this is a question. Thank you. Child of Tachibana and Otonashi, what's your favorite ecchi if you have one?
Yay! Dynama joined the call, I think.
Did you join the call, Dynama? Or Dyna?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
Woo! Thanks for the invite. That is really bold of you to leave the invite in the comments right there.
Yes.
I'm probably gonna regret it, but
Shut the floodgates now.
Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna have to delete that comment right now, otherwise they will.
You know what? I'll say this right now. Screw what I was saying earlier. I am going to allow a chaos.
Really?
Maybe.
Aw, you don't think I'm best girl? You gotta invite other girls into this call? Come on now.
Don't worry. Hey, you create a YouTube channel banner. That's pretty damn awesome. Just saying. Actually, I think I'll actually delete the link. Sorry, guys. Chaos for another time.
I will remain, me and Inyun Kondoyo will remain best girls.
For tonight.
Yeah.
I
It's actually
feel
pretty funny.
used.
Had I had my Shauna avatar, maybe this would have, maybe I would be that line would actually make sense, but I changed it to Al. Oh well.
Oh, this is a personal message to Dante. Dante, for your latest question, you get this.
What did he said?
He asks, what about address, place of work, and your email password? And
You know
back
I'm
to
serious, Star Wars. You better tell me your social security number right now.
I think,
What?
okay, I'm gonna make a really bad joke here, and please, I'm really sorry, but I hope you're not getting numbed by all these questions, Connor, because I think, if you are, I guess you could say they're asking for your number. That was bad.
Just the
It's
first
a
three
chug
letters.
upon.
First three numbers. Just tell me the first three numbers.
Oh god.
Yeah. And by the way,
like
I'm not giving you my social security number, Dinah.
It's clearly not gonna do any harm.
F that shit! Okay, but back to, Child of Tachibana and Otonashi, because I have yet to answer your question. One of my personal favorite ecchis is Mahoromatic, despite it being a mediocre show at best. Because I actually kinda like it. And also, Black Doom 900, you want to troll my Skype account. I do not give out my Skype account that easily. Ask any single one of the people that have my... I don't give it out that
I think
easily.
Dante doing this.
Hey.
Hello, Dante. Now you know
Shit!
how it sounds.
I didn't even notice you were there!
That troll face, dude.
Oh!
Guys,
So-
I let them keep trolling. The ironic. The irony.
God damn it, Dante!
He found a way. He found a way. Oh God,
Actually, I grabbed the link from the comment before you took it down. So.
darn it! Oh,
You know what? I knew Dante would do it. You know what? That was actually a pretty good surprise, Dante.
Am I seriously that predictable?
It's not predictable because you did surprise me. And this isn't chaos yet, thankfully.
Yeah, it's only
no, we missed out on that opportunity. It's a shame.
Fine. Then the chaos mode starts.
Yes, Yes, from Black Doom 900. Black Doom, you know you can, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. You know you have my hummingbird, right? I don't give out my Skype account that easily.
Who wants his Skype account? Just leave it in the
It'll be Black
comments. We'll
Doom
post it
900.
as every comment, every response.
No.
Hmm.
Don't you dare.
I think child of Tachibana Tanashi is pleading to join.
I'm sorry, but
not-
it's not going to work out, I don't think, because somebody had to take down the link. Not going to point any names or VJ. Excuse me. But yeah.
Okay, I guess. Well, I can do it. I mean, I can technically do it, but Connor wouldn't approve. Now, if I can do it, are you okay if I do it?
Go ahead.
Okay, child of
It's
Tachibana.
okay, I screwed them all the time on Skype anyway, so no big deal.
And I don't mean that on another level. Okay.
After this, I will be no longer accepting anybody else because I think we're going into the insane levels enough now as is.
Yeah.
All we need is Marvin, and we'd have a party.
Yeah,
Marvin
but-
has expressed that he does not want to do a Chaos episode for a while.
You're no fun, Marvin. You're no fun.
I don't mind doing Chaos if it's like this. And Dinah, why are you still muted?
Force of habit.
Force of habit.
Force of habit from what?
Skype. I always go on mute when I don't talk.
So it's kind of one of those, you mute it and then you return it back on. Okay. Makes sense.
Basically. Just in case you guys hear any unnecessary sounds, I might, kill you.
Oh my goodness.
We've heard too much already. Yeah, you might want to start running.
Uh-oh. Okay. Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. No, I don't want to join. It's 6 a.m. here.
Hmm.
Damn!
Speaking of 6 a.m., I actually, I don't know how long we're going to be streaming for a while, but tomorrow I'm actually going to be going out of station soon, so I have to get up early.
Yeah, I don't think, to be kind of honest, I do not plan to stream too much longer to begin with. So, by the way, do 900, referring to the latest surprise join-in. But yeah,
So
I don't plan to be going much longer. I think it's going to be like maybe 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes?
Oh,
Yeah.
but we just got started.
There is a reason why. I have other stuff I need to record and upload tonight. I still have stuff to do. As much as I have enjoyed this live chat, I am not going to keep it up too much longer because I think it's gone on much longer already than I originally intended it to. But I've been having fun, so it was worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess
It's worth it
maybe...
if you're having fun.
What?
It's worth it if you're having fun.
It's worth it if you're having fun. Yes.
Wait, can you not hear me that well right now?
Yeah, I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing... Never mind. I was not sure if it was just setting up my mic or anything, but... Oh well.
You know what's actually kind of funny? I'm actually revealing my face. This is so rare for me.
I mean, you've done it on your first live stream.
And then there was
Yeah.
the Anohana reaction.
Yeah, actually, you had a couple of like on-camera reactions that he sent to a handful of his viewers.
Yeah, I don't send them often because I don't think they're very good quality. That's about the only reason I don't show them. I have no problem actually showing my face anymore because I quite enjoy
Actually,
it.
you don't know not so good quality reaction video until you see my most recent vlog, which I'm pretty sure you have.
I will check that out later. I see
What?
most of them, Dante. Just one or two I might have accidentally missed. Back to subject at hand, though.
It's only a reaction to the end of the Elfen Lied manga. There's nothing much really.
Oh, okay, I did see.
Also, to this live stream, writer approves.
Count number 2.
Yeah, you should definitely make that a thing. You should make that a thing.
Yeah.
Writer approved.
Now
Right,
number 3.
stamp of approval.
Yes, writer approves. Now
Number
let's
4.
see if there's any more comments before I think it's... Oh, before the stream ends, question for everyone. What's your favorite summer anime?
My favorite summer anime? I don't know, because I haven't watched a whole lot of summer anime shows. I've been like I said in the beginning, I've been suffering from a little bit of a burnout. I saw a little bit of Glass Lip. Well, it was okay, I guess. I saw 2 episodes of Akame ga Kill. I won't go too far into it because, I won't discuss too much into it because I know you really don't like that show. Tokyo Ghoul, 2 episodes, and Mozaki-kun, 2 episodes, which I thought was really funny. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, for me, it's kind of cheat a little bit and go into and dip into the spring with this one. Because this one started in the spring, gotta kind of cheat a little bit.
Alright, you can cheat. Go ahead.
Yeah, it probably would have to be Fairy Tail, because again, it's a sequel that was a reboot that was much needed and really hyped, and I'm just enjoying it. Not quite keen on where this arc is going at this point, but nothing worth dropping. And quite honestly, the only other anime I'm really watching right now is the second season of SAO, and even though it's a major improvement from the season 1, it still has some issues.
You know, I didn't.
Most notably, this most recent episode, which I wasn't too keen on at all. Even as a devoted fanboy, I wasn't too keen on episode 6.
See known as best girl.
I just thought back to the picture that Marvin sent you.
Oh god.
I'm just gonna say something like, I don't think I've ever seen like a franchise like SAO where it's so easy to like and yet so easy to hate. Like, basically, the opinion, like, there's no middle ground for the show. Like, it's like you either love it or you absolutely despise it. It's sort of like that.
Yeah, very true.
It is. I'm actually more towards that middle class that shouldn't exist. I don't hate it, but I don't really love it either.
I love it, but I still recognize its issues, and it has plenty of them.
By the way, Dinah, which one is your favorite of the summer anime?
I feel like this season was pretty strong overall. I liked a lot of shows this season, and I really can't narrow it down to like just one anime, but if I had to just name my top 3, it would probably be, in no particular order, it would probably be Tokyo Ghoul, Akame ga Kill, and Zankyou no Terror. Have any of you checked out Zankyou no Terror?
I
I'm
haven't.
going to do that eventually.
Zankyou no Terror, but probably will someday.
Yeah, I actually think I put it onto my Funimation queue, but I've never really gotten around to starting it yet.
Marvin!
If you like terrorists, you'll love Zankyou no Terror. No, wait, that just came out wrong.
By the way, I need to say this just before you continue. Marvin, what the hell?
What?
What did he do?
Read the comments!
Let's see. Sorry, was busy.
Wait, I probably need to refresh this. Yeah, I don't see it. Okay, for some reason it's not showing up, but
I just fresh from the Otaku Squad episode that was uploaded today.
Jesus Christ, Marvin! that, didn't you? Oh, by the way,
But the actual actor commenting that he did the act.
just the wording of what you just said. I came right the F out of nowhere. Also, Child the Tanabachi and Otanashi says, I'm scared starting with SAO because so many people say how bad it is. To me, it's not. It's better than how bad people say it is, but it's not as good as people who love it say it is.
There's a huge hate group against SAO,
And
so
quite
you're
honestly,
gonna hear
it's
a lot of hate
fairly
against it.
justified.
Yeah, somewhat justified, but it's gone beyond the line.
My stance on what you said, Child Tachibana and Otanashi, is basically just watch it and see what you think of it. Don't let the other opinions like affect your watching. I mean, because we're all entitled to our own opinions, and if you like it, fine. If you don't like it, that's fine. Just give it a try. That's basically right.
And it's a little recommendation as just don't be one of those assholes who just goes out of the way to bash it on just everything, especially on stuff that other people are trying to praise with it. Yeah, don't be one of those assholes.
Yeah, that's the thing. Agreed.
Yes.
It's one thing to bash something, but going out of your way in putting in a comment of someone who's trying to actually really does enjoy it, or is even in it praising it. No, it's going a little too far, and it's just disrespectful overall. I'm not sure how else to put it.
One of the things, actually, one of the things I really don't like is basically people who like bash the show and bash the people who like the show. That's sort of the thing that I really get in.
Oh, do not get. I've had recent experience with seeing a review once of a person who did that. Oh, I was some kinds of pissed for a while.
What was it about? What was the person bashing?
Steins Gate.
What?
Really?
Huh? Steins Gate? Who called?
How? Okay, how
After the video,
does one bash Steins Gate?
After this live chat's done, I will show you for possibly one of the worst reviews I have ever seen, and it is on Hummingbird. It's on Hummingbird.
Is it that one forum guy?
The one who bashes a certain character who we will not name here.
That person is a failed troll, as a lot of people would say.
Yeah.
I mean, my thing is that if you're going to say so, if you're going to criticize a show like a very acclaimed show, you okay, fine. I mean, you might have your reasons for it. You might, you probably didn't find something enjoyable. That's fine, but it better be reasonable. It better not.
Just bash it just for the sake of bashing it.
Yeah, a good reason to hate on something is to say you have crap taste, right? No, I'm just kidding. Don't believe that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have shit taste. For example, if you guys don't like Persona 3, I don't mind. Because even though it's my favorite game, I know it's not for everybody. By the way, this is a very cool figure. And it took me this long to finally build it.
Damn.
Now let go of your right hand. Just drop it. It just crashes onto the floor into billions of pieces on live camera.
Oh,
Berserker
God.
says
No.
Berserker says no.
Ryder says yes.
Well, in this case, Berserker wins.
Did I go into a zero spoiler?
Don't worry, I did not spoil anything with that.
Oh, thank God!
Spoiler, Fate Zero
Yeah.
is an anime.
Oh my God! Thank you.
Oh, here. Oh, I got it signed. to go with. Personally, I'm from child of Tachibana and Otanashi. I personally disliked Attack on Titan very much, but I'm not going to judge anyone if he likes it. You know what? I can see why some people won't like Attack on Titan, and I can understand that, and I'll say, okay, fair enough.
Alright, let's, each of
I also
us...
went way off topic, by the way.
Yeah, so yeah, what are some of your favorite summer anime so far for VJ and Dino?
I already said like.
Oh,
Well,
oh yeah. I don't know if it was
Like a-
Everyone
Connor
got
and
me
Dino.
said.
This
Dynamite
actually is a
is-
new group to me, but I would like to hear all of your personal favorite animes. Just name one.
name
All
one.
right.
Ooh,
Oh boy.
where
Okay.
do I begin?
Oh dear.
I begin.
Here comes the library.
Actually, it's
Library.
just this one drawer, but
It's the same thing.
I think I know what he's taking out. I think I probably know. I'm guessing something.
The worst part is, I think I have a bigger list.
Oh, that's
On
your
my
number one
computer.
favorite?
yes,
Nice.
yes. Just recently finished the manga, and I'm actually currently rewatching it for like the
Hmm.
third time. Actually, I think it's about the fifth time I've watched it from start to finish, to be honest. But still loving it. Even though the manga was a fair bit better for the most part, it doesn't change the fact of how much I love the anime. It doesn't change anything.
Do you like it because it's like bloody, or do you like its story?
No. The people who watch and enjoy Elfen Lied for the gore, yeah, they annoy me to no end. For this part, me, it's just the reason why I've enjoyed it is because of the romance and the and just the I'm a real sucker for some well executed tragedy, which is probably the main reason why something like Angel Beats and Anohana are also among my favorites.
And Haruka's story from
One
Little
of
Doctor.
which I also have the DVD of. I do not have Angel Beats yet, though.
Nice.
When it comes to tragedy, do you like tragedy that ends really, really bad, or kind of turns around for the good?
As a sucker for tragedy, I actually really like the bittersweet endings. Yeah, some that I'd like to point out. Elfen Lied, yeah, both the anime and the manga. Air, Angel Beats.
Well, most of Key's works have bittersweet endings, with the exception of Canon 06 and Planet.
Okay, both the adaptations of canon ended just about the same way. Clannad, it did have a happy ending. Actually, so did Little Busters.
I don't know, because I actually haven't finished Little Busters yet, the visual novel.
You're a Key fan, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. And
So am I. In
it,
fact, we're actually like there's actually there's a community like we joined a while back. We are a little.
wait, how did you find it? Because I know I ended up getting to it because you sent me a link to it. But how did you find it?
It was basically on Twitter. Basically, like I was on a spree of following people, maybe because who shared a similar interest, just to find friends. And I found this one person who was going to start like a community, and I was like, okay, maybe this will be pretty good. And then they actually they're actually they're pretty good.
What this person question was it Asprey or Biz?
I think it was both of them, both Asperity and Biscuit Dough.
By the
This is a
way,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
very interesting topic. Oh, by the way, also, I'm going to throw my hat in the ring with tragedies. My favorite tragedy, Fate Zero. Easily Fate Zero.
And I
Please
have
don't
not
spoil it.
seen Fate Zero. I'm going to watch the original Stay Night 4-0, even though many will disagree with that. But that's how I'm going to do it.
I'd like to ask,
There's
you a
also
question.
a new... Sorry,
Does
go
the
ahead.
tragedy have to do something with Elia?
What?
Does the tragic backstory have something to do with Elia?
I'm not spoiling anything here. Dante has not seen
Thank you.
anything.
Oh,
Sorry.
thank Monica,
I
you
was
didn't
just
spoil
asking,
anything.
okay? Because I remembered seeing like your top 10 status anime moments, and you actually I saw like a picture like of the Fate Zero thing, and you put it at number one, and just saying.
Yes, I'm not going any further into spoilers. I will tell you about it later, but not while Dante's in
Yeah,
this chat.
Yeah,
yeah,
I've
understandable.
got a
Totally
major
understandable.
fear of
Sorry, Don.
spoilers. It just I just don't like it giving away spoilers unless necessary, and I just hate stumbling across spoilers.
Snape kills Dumbledore.
Joke's on you, I've read all the books.
But there's somebody on the YouTube comments who hasn't watched the movie or nor has read the book, and they'll be like, "What?"
To that viewer, I apologize deeply. Don't
What
answer me,
is
please.
all this?
Oh boy. Yeah, unfortunately for me, when it comes to spoilers, I am actually a very huge victim of it. I tend to get spoiled over sad scenes. Like for example, well, the only example I can give is Clanad, because I won't give it away for anybody who hasn't watched the show, because I'm pretty sure there's somebody here who hasn't watched the show and will be like, "What?" So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Let's talk in
Yeah.
numbers. Number 1 was talking to number 2, and then number 2 went to number 3's house. Number 3 visited number 5's house. And then 1, 3, and 4 became a harem towards number 5. And alright, I stop.
That sounds like something that would happen in school days.
Actually, that's what I'm thinking he's referencing.
I actually have not seen School Days. I have seen the ending though.
Neither have I, but I heard it's really bad.
I've seen one episode and the ending.
But seriously, if you ever get a chance, I know you say you won't watch it, but give it a shot. I mean, I know, I'm fully aware you know how it ends. I mean, and I was when I first watched it, but you might get a little something out of it.
Hey, Dante, I have a question for you. Have you seen Madoka Magica?
Yes. Yes, the original series and the first 2 movies have not seen Rebellion yet.
What do you think
I'm
of Madoka?
actually going to try to get my next couple of videos out before I pick up Rebellion.
I see. How did you feel about the series?
It was okay my first time I watched it, but then, I'm a little bit of a sneak peek for those who can be watching this. My next review, actually, not my next review, but my review after my next review is going to be Madoka Magica. So, when I actually rewatched the series, for the review, and I really did enjoy it more my second time through than I did my first. And then with movies 1 and 2 being a recap of the original series, again, while the recaps didn't stand up quite as well to the original series, I still really enjoyed them, and I just thoroughly enjoyed it and just loved it.
That's good. That's good to know.
Hell, in fact, I was actually in tears in the closing scene. I was in tears at the closing scenes of movie 2. Something that my two viewings of the original series were not able to do.
Oh, by the way, sorry to interrupt, but child of Tachibana and Otanashi asks, have any of you guys ever seen To Love Ru?
No, I have not.
I have seen the first season. Plan to watch the second.
I might pick it up at some point, but I'm going to take my time with it.
It is really, really, like, borderline fun stuff. So.
Okay.
Pushing!
I've seen several ecchis in my day. Just a couple off the top of my head. Rosary and Vampires, Strike Witches, is Psyche Ray, High School of the Dead. The list goes on.
Alright, ecchi talk. Have any of you seen High School DxD?
No, but
Bad
I
anime
think
gone.
Connor might pick that up at some point fairly soon.
Bad anime gone. That is all.
I think the only anime show that comes close to ecchi that I watched was Chobits, but that is actually more sci-fi and romantic comedy than actually ecchi. But it had a lot
Yeah.
of fan service.
You're so innocent, Doyle.
Yeah, I'm 19 and cool. Well, not too innocent. I'm not gonna lie. I think ever since this year, anti-Twitter and everything has been kind of like dirtying my mind. But I'm hopefully I don't. Hopefully I'll stay clean until I'm 21. And if you get that reference, you get a cookie.
I did not get that reference, actually.
What kind of cookie are we talking about?
21. 21. It's a reference, like it's a Little Busters reference or something like that. Because
Yeah, I wouldn't get it. Yet.
What is a I'm pretty sure this is a reference for the visual novel, but I have not read the visual novel yet. But I'm trying to think of in the anime, but I'm not really thinking of it. The closest thing I can think of is the reference from Air. That's the closest thing I can think of.
Because I don't know, but all I know is that 21 has something to do with lollies. That is all.
What, lolly? Who said lolly? 21. What? I must check it out. What?
I don't know, but
Okay, is it 21? Is that supposed to be a reference for commodity?
I'm not sure. But all I know is that it's from Little Busters and it has something to do with lolly. I don't know what exactly it's supposed to be about.
Yeah, if anything, I'm thinking of if anything, it would be either commodity or cood, but I'm not sure. Because again, I don't remember that reference in the anime, and have not read the visual novel, so yeah. In fact, I'm still having some issues. I'm going to get fixed before I can actually start reading Rewrite, and it's probably. And I'm not sure, but it might take me a bit to finish that one.
I need to start playing visual novels a little bit more seriously. I have only played 2 visual novels ever, and I still haven't finished either of them.
You're talking to the guy.
I've only read one, and it was an amateur visual novel that was actually done by one of the anime breeders I follow, and I just ended up stumbling across it by accident.
Have any of you heard of the visual novel called Sayana Uda?
Actually, I did heard of it. My friend actually played the game. He actually thought it was going to be good, but after a while, his reaction was, "Whoa!" Like,
yeah,
sorry for that.
that's a pretty normal response to it. It's very extremely gory and psychologically disturbing for some people.
Apparently, it was actually done by Gen Urobuchi.
It is, which is why I'm playing it. Oh yes, send me that.
Awesome.
Tomorrow.
You do know I'm doing a Let's Play of it, right?
No, you're gonna send me that game tomorrow.
I don't think I could send it to you even if I wanted to.
Okay, I just saw a comment by Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. Is that supposed to be an Elfen Lied reference?
The 21? No.
No, not to you, VJ, but to Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. It's elf song. Yeah, I have a feeling that's supposed to be an Elfen Lied reference.
Let's see. Kawata no Sojo is an amazing VN. Kawata Sojo from Deceptive Next, and also from Deceptive Next. Have you seen the Kickstarter campaign for Under the Dog? I think that response can pretty much sum up the entire opinion of the podcast. Oh, not the podcast, this thing we're having. This live chat. Memory, work, better, please. What were we originally talking about?
I don't know. God, my AD is spreading like wildfire. Good God.
Alright, since we're talking about, it's an anime-ish podcast, so... Not podcast, what am I talking about? Livestream. Have you guys seen any of the anime that will air next season?
Am I going to see
night.
Am I going to watch any stuff that's airing next season?
Yes, interested in anything? Heard of anything?
1 second, I'm pulling up any chart now.
Have any of you seen that or heard of the anime called, in Japanese it's called Kiseiju, in English it's called Parasite?
No.
Was it that thing you had on Hummingbird?
Yes. About the
That
trailer about
looks.
the alien coming from the guy's hand.
Oh, that. Yeah, I saw like like I think you sent a video link or something like that on Hummingbird.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, I think you were saying it to Marvin.
Yeah, we don't
Why are you
we don't
so
get too much
slow?
horror ones.
Here we go.
Check it out. And Star Wars, it might not be for you.
Yeah. If I hate, and I don't mean just a little, I hate Akama ga Kill. I don't think I'll watch it. I don't mean to bash anyone who likes it, but I despise the anime more than Ava, more than Canon 02.
Oh, wow. More than Kano
Thank
2.
God,
That's saying
snap this
something.
guys like this season. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Thank you.
You okay there, Dante?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Who here has seen Psychopaths?
I have not,
I will
but
be.
I'll get to it fairly soon.
I haven't, but
Maybe.
I think H's Media Nerd saw it, and she actually did a review on it.
Well, yeah, second season's coming out, so you all three of you better watch it.
Hmm.
You
I probably
do
will.
understand that I'm a guy who does basically weekly reviews and videos every single day. And I barely have time to sometimes watch the anime I do. I'm stuck with Yamada's first time at only about 4 episodes, even though I planned after the live stream to do a bit more of a marathon on it.
Hmm. And I'm pretty much starting college in like 2 weeks, so pretty much I'm not gonna get all that time to watch the new anime shows. Maybe I'll just see the first episodes of some of them, but other than that, I'm pretty much gonna have to wait until the series gets over.
Alright, good luck at college, man.
Thanks.
I remember my college years, or university, whatever you want to call them.
The good old days.
Yeah, personally, I'll be trying to save up for college, but one, Funimation sales have been dragging me in, like your average Steam user. And I'm also wanting to get an Xbox One along with the upcoming Halo games. So,
Microsoft fanboy?
a little bit, yeah.
Is this gonna be that chat? Is this gonna be a consoles wars chat all of a sudden?
Oh, we actually have that as a possible Otaku Squad added topic.
In the future, because honestly, there'll be an interesting discussion. Because hint, hint, I'm not a Microsoft fan.
Neither am I.
Let me pull it out real quick.
Smash Bros is life.
Halo for to win! And yes,
You know,
I do have
as
Halo
that
Legends in
sounds-
here, but it's good.
I mean, I know what it is. When I think of Halo, I'm thinking of that Beyonce song. I don't know why. It's because I heard it a while back, and it was like, whenever I hear Halo, I'm just thinking of that Beyonce song.
I'm probably enjoying this way more than I should.
You are.
What's the matter? I'm so sorry, Dante, but it's tragically the truth. I mean, I just think of that Beyonce song. It's just, you know. Biotasm has added draw. What?
I know.
Oh,
I saw
what did
that
I
too.
do? None of you say anything. I'm just gonna test stuff out.
Okay.
Oh, so you're doing testing stuff out like I've done on previous things.
Shh. I'm testing things out. Just if it just crashes the hangout, don't blame me.
Don't worry.
It's
I don't
okay.
think we'll be going for-
It's okay. I'm blaming you ahead of time.
Oh, no.
And you were saying, Conan Doyle?
On the note of false anime, I think some of the ones that I'm thinking about watching is an anime show called Soro no Method. But only because it was actually done by the same person who did the canon, like the same writer who did the canon visual novel. That and also and the 2014 Fate Stay Night. If I like, if
Yeah.
I feel it.
All of you should click on that draw icon so I can draw on you.
I don't see any draw icons, so.
I
Oh,
see a
no.
draw icon.
On the left, you see a pencil with a mustache on it.
Recommended app. Yeah. I
Wait
see
a
it.
minute.
Too bad, I'm inviting you all.
Oh!
What is?
Child of Tanabachi and Otanashi says, "What anime you guys hate the most? I mean, really hate, not just because it's bad." Inyo Conan Doyle? Because I don't know if you.
I don't really have a hated show, honestly, and I'm hoping that will stay for a while but I know eventually I'm going to come across something that I'll probably hate. But I just normally try to avoid shows that I probably won't like. I mean, if I probably will like, I'll give it a chance. But other than that, yeah, I am not. I don't really have a hated show yet, and hopefully that stays, but it won't.
Dante?
For me, I know a couple of you know. I know you know Connor, and I'm pretty sure Marvin knows as well. But I'm not going to reveal it quite yet. I've got some plans for that one in the fairly near future. So, okay, so here's the thing.
Damn it, I got the Tanabachi thing! Damn it! Sorry.
Okay, so yeah, I wanted to get another 9 subscribers on my main channel. I'm going to do an update vlog revealing that once I hit 100, I'm going to drop everything I'm working on, any shows I'm watching, or any shows I'm watching, or any videos I'm working on, to rewatch and review my all-time least favorite anime, and I'm not going to reveal it at all until I hit 100 subscribers.
I'm not. I think I might know what it is because I probably like. I think it was an anime that Shadow ACS also hated a lot. Like I'm thinking that could be it. He reviewed it last year. I think you all probably
You know
what
too
it
much.
is. Sorry.
Alright,
Don't say a thing.
Right. I will not say it.
Alright, back to the discussion for a moment. I just need to say this. Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. I'm so sorry for butchering your name again. I was going too fast. I was reading it too fast, and I got the name wrong again. Sorry about that. Now, Dinah, what anime do you possibly hate the most?
Do I dislike the most overall?
Yeah.
I actually don't hate anything. I'm not like I'm not one of those people who hates anime in general. I have to pick one though. It's not dislike, but I disagree with the majority, and that is the Monogatari series. I'm personally not the biggest fan of that series. And don't hate me for this, Star Wars. I'm not a biggest fan of Cardinal Kyokai either.
None taken. Honestly, I do think there are moments where I think Karen no Kyokai is overrated. So I like it, but I'm not a fanboy.
What if I said I hated Phase Zero?
We're all entitled to our own opinions, and we will respect said opinions.
I don't
Something
like
that
open. I'm just kidding.
something that I've learned to do myself, because a certain somebody had to do a certain something. Not going to say who or what, but you know who you are and what you did.
My fault.
Just call yourself out like that. What happened?
I dropped his favorite anime.
Because of
Oh.
a certain something that I will not spoil. Hell, I don't think I'd ever really bring this up. Ever. But Yeah.
Well, then again, you are the master of subtle spoilers.
Yeah. Actually, I think with this one, I don't think I really have an opportunity to really bring this one up. I mean, it's a slight reference to it, a little bit, in a video I'm planning on putting out fairly soon, but other than that, no, it's not, that's not going to be brought up at all.
But yeah, that is the story behind it. I dropped Elfin Lead.
Now, can we move to a more positive topic, please?
Actually, you can see me go rage. It's my
Oh,
turn for
boy.
rage. Don't worry. Here's how we're going to call it even. My most hated anime, Akama ga Kill.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I need to find a knife.
Ooh, where's my popcorn?
Find your flame shield, Connor. Time to put your flame shield up, I guess, because,
Flame
you know.
Shield,
let's
big
go.
time up. Okay,
Damn.
I'm not going to insult any of... I'm not going to insult any of the fans. I fucking hate the show. I hate the first episode more than any other first episode I've ever seen. Instead of people calling it boring and then enjoyable, I became boring and outright hateful. And I did watch episode 2. I think it's an improvement to my hate, but it was kind of the too little too late. I hated that first episode so much, it ruined the entire anime for me. And I've heard its
Um,
tonal problems have been apparent. And I've also heard, by the way, Dinah, to help out, it's a very love-hate series.
oh, don't
Some
worry, I'm
like
not
it.
hating on you. I'm just wondering, like, what was your reason for not liking it?
Hmm.
You know what? I wasn't expecting it to be as cruel as it was. And that's a lot of the reason why.
Elfin Lied is a very happy anime. You should go watch it. It's so happy. Especially the first 10 seconds. They're crying in joy.
I have watched the first episode, you know.
Same with Higurashi. That anime is like for 5-year-olds, man. It makes them laugh.
I cannot do Sakatos. Sakatos.
See? Even Condoyle's laughing at the pure happiness that the show gives him. You'll feel that happiness too, just
Yeah.
ignore the red.
You do know I plan to watch Higurashi in October, right?
Nippon!
Queen vibe.
Watch for Nippon.
I am going to regret that. I know I am, because you can stop now, Dante!
What is that?
Never!
Have you seen Another? Any of you seen Another?
No,
No.
but I want to pick it up at some point. And
I'll
partially
probably watch
because of my love for PA works, because of reasons.
AB.
Listen to the beat with Angel Beats?
Yeah. This is the animation. From the clips I've seen, looks amazing.
Well, PA Works always like they are pretty much the like when it comes to animation they are pretty much scenery porn. That along with Makoto Shinkai's movies.
Oh my god. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You should
Or
watch
just how
Another
Connor
Star
is
Wars.
notable in general.
I have not watched Another. Same thing as Higurashi. I'm going to be watching it later in October.
So basically a horror marathon.
Yeah, basically. Or the thing's closest to horror that anime will get.
Will you make Dante happy and rewatch Elfin Lied? Your friendship is riding on this answer.
No pressure, Connor.
Dante, I will point it out in 2 things. 1, you know why I dropped it. 2, if I was to pick it up again, and if I gave it a negative review, which there is a very good chance I would, what would you prefer me to have? Have the slightly good opinion I have right now, or have a completely negative review?
My neck's stuck.
Oh.
Your shaft.
Oh
The shaft head tilt.
god.
Stop tilting.
Ah,
The
I'm good.
Probably shouldn't have.
I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, probably was not a good idea, Dante. Just saying.
My neck's gonna be all sore tomorrow. It's gonna be a pain in my ass.
Sorry about that.
Hmm.
It's like something out of The Exorcist or something. Just his neck spinning 360.
Well, there went my chill bones.
By the way, speaking of Exorcist, you should watch The Exorcist star6wars1.
No.
It's a happy story about a
no.
girl who just wants friends.
Also, according to Marvin, glass slip ruined PA works. Well.
Oh my god, it's true. You know what? He hates the show. I'm not kidding. The guy, he dropped it because it was that boring.
Well, yeah. Admittingly, I can't blame him. I do find, sadly, it's kind of a disappointment, especially considering I watched another PA Work show aside from Angel Beats earlier this year, Nagi no Asakura, and I actually thought that was actually pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good
I
show.
didn't complete it, but you know.
Didn't complete what?
Dante, you have a special message.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared.
You don't have to be scared.
Maybe fresh.
You know you could just, if you're looking at comments on another one of my videos, you know you could just do the top comments, switch to newest comments, and then switch back, right? It's much easier than refreshing.
Here we go. Okay, here we go.
I'm just waiting for Dante's response, then we'll continue.
Oh boy. Congratulations, Dante. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations.
And would you mind telling me what kind of bullshit you're talking about, Marvin? I'm saying just bullshit, Dante. What exactly are you talking about?
And
I love you too, Chao Tachibana no Tanashi.
Now, what were we talking about again?
I don't know.
I think we were talking about our the anime that we hate the most.
And that yaoi
yeah.
development that happened between you two just a couple of moments ago.
Thanks, Dinah.
No problem. That's what friends are for.
You're just fueling the fanfic at this point, aren't you?
Someone write it. Do it. Chapter 1. The connection. First 2 words. Shaft head tilt. Don't worry. This won't leave. Oh wait, it's a live stream.
Yeah!
Shaft, you mean?
That Shaft isn't total shit.
Shaft.
I mean, I can point to a couple of really great series that they've done. I mean, yeah, Madoka Magica, F, and even though the collaboration with Gainax, The Second Beautiful World was actually pretty decent.
Except its freaking ending!
And I know you hate the ending. I know. I fully understand. And respect that. But overall, it was pretty decent.
The only Shaft show I watched so far was Nisekoi, and I thought that was actually pretty funny. I mean, it had a lot of cliches that maybe I would have hated, like those comedic misunderstandings, but it had a lot of fun in doing it that I didn't mind it a whole lot.
Nisekoi is probably the most generic harem you'll ever see, but it's executed in a way that is just fun to watch.
I
Yeah.
heard that. I'll watch it at some point.
In
Actually,
a
it might-
twist, there's a bloody turn in the middle. Will you watch it now?
Oh. You do know I was gonna watch it anyways. By the way, I have to say this right now. What my opinion of this ugly yet beautiful world's ending? Hate! And now I'm calm.
What just happened?
I just exploded.
Your
I
guess is
exploded with rage.
Hmm.
You started it, Dante.
Child of Tachibana Otanashi. I respect every opinion except they're against Angel Beats or Anohana. Then bad things will happen. Well,
Yes, I can back that up. I can back that up.
I'll just inform you right now, the Child of Tachibana Otanashi. I love both shows. But I can just say this right now. There are some people who don't really like Angel Beats all that much. I mean, case in point, one of the members in Matsuri.
I like
Hey,
Anohana.
who's the
Haven't
one in
seen
Kaza
Angel
who
Beats.
doesn't like Angel Beats?
Hmm?
Who's the one in Kaza who doesn't like Angel Beats?
Yeah, you remember him, right? I mean, he said he despised it.
Oh wait, was he one who you mentioned in about my thread about the possible remake?
No, I think he pretty much, you were asking him whether he was going to watch Angel Beats or Air. I mean, Air any soon, and he said he actually despised Angel Beats and he would watch Air once he reads the visual novel.
Okay, chat when you message.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
Biotaz, does it work? Yeah, it does.
Hey, good. I'm not the only one who saw that.
So much for our private conversation. Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I don't get it. I don't think I'm supposed to get it.
What's with the random cat on the thing right there? I don't quite get it.
What the hell? There's a chat? What the?
Oh yeah, if only you could see what we're seeing.
What the hell's going on?
Oh my god, I haven't not seen this much pussy since Tuesday night.
Cat smile. Disturb.
Oh my god. Like, the viewers are gonna have no idea what the hell's going on. I feel so bad for the viewers right now. I'm so sorry, viewers.
I'm sorry.
Did you say? I almost thought you said, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Wow, there's an echo.
Yeah, I heard it too.
I don't get it.
By the way, speaking of, when you said I don't get it, it's funny to me how you thought FTW was F the what? I just found that really funny.
Actually, originally I thought it was like FDW meant F the world or something like that.
Yeah, same
Until
here.
I realized it was for the win.
I always thought it was.
I mean, F. That's it. Well, when it comes to F and short words or phrases, the thing you'll think of is the F word. There's no denying that.
Yeah. I always, whenever I say it, sometimes I'll say fudge instead of the F word.
The F word is actually the most versatile word in the English language.
You know, it kind of exactly is.
You can use it in so many ways, as an adjective, as an everything.
Yes. Everything.
Let your world be enlightened when your teacher asks you for one word that represents your life. You say that.
God. Oh, we're teaching so horrible morals right now.
Oh, I never mentioned. What kind of F words are you talking about? I was talking about, fudge cakes.
Oh, looks like Child of Tachibana Otanashi gave a heart sign. Congratulations, Dante.
I know, I saw it too.
On that
Child
note, though,
of Tachibana and Otanashi, I for the last time, I say sorry for getting your name wrong so many times this podcast. I mean, like,
Okay, you've gotten better. You've gotten better.
You should probably abbreviate it instead of saying the person's name, the entire name, which is like
yeah,
how many
I know
words.
I should, but I actually find that harder to say.
Okay, I think I'm going to pretty much dig myself deeper in the hole. Speaking of Tachibana, this week, I was listening to the music of Kanade's Japanese voice actress, Kana Hanazawa, and I gotta say, I think I'm developing a bit of a crush. I mean, I don't know why. I am just, oh my goodness. Like, when I was listening to her music, oh my goodness, I was just like, oh dear.
I have not. I'm unaware of her Japanese voice actress. I've only watched it dubbed. Give me a quick second.
Emily Neves.
Yeah, Emily. I really did like Emily Neves.
Yeah, so did I. But you know,
I really did.
On Twitter, a lot of people like associate Kanade with Kana Hanazawa.
I see. Like, I don't know much of this stuff because I'm still not big into Key. Yet.
Sorry.
Even though I'm doing a month of Key.
Wait, Kane Hanazawa? Oh my god.
Yeah, Kana
Hanazawa.
Pretty much.
Just pulling up her page on Mal, see what all she has done.
She's done everything. Everywhere. She's everywhere.
Exactly. And her voice is bubbly and cute. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Her and Rie.
My internet's not wanting to load this page right away. Give it a second.
Looking for more things on Mal again.
Yeah. Speaking of Mal, I heard about what Hummingbird recommended to you.
Hold on. Again,
Go on. Please. Go on.
You were planning on watching it anyway, weren't you?
Dante, I have another message for you. It's very, very personal, and I want to thank you for a lot of things, but I just have to say one thing. I feel like I did not, because of that video, I now feel like I dug myself into a grave.
Let's see what. Okay, see. Oh, she was. Okay, apparently she's. Kama got killed. Damn pop up. Let's see.
Alright, new comment. Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. I am from Germany, by the way. And the German dub, and oh wait, the English dub of Angel Beats is one of the best I've heard, and the German dub is one of the worst I've heard.
Really, the English dub? You say the English dub is one of the best you've heard? Really, because the English dub was done by Sentai, and quite honestly, they aren't the best with their dubs. I mean, they got some good talent, but direction not so good.
Stephen Foster. Well, to be fair, Angel Beats dub is one of Stephen Foster's better dub, that along with Clanad. I don't know, I don't hate them as much as a lot of people do, but, you know, I get where they're from.
Wait. Clanad was a Stephen Foster dub?
Yeah! No wonder it got a lot of flack, didn't it?
What the fuck?
Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of still going through Kana Hanazawa's roles and what she's done.
Oh my god.
I finally came across a role that I've seen. Granted, it was a guilty fun. I watched it dubbed, but apparently she voiced Ayase.
Yeah, pretty much. And she's a fiery from Steins Gate.
I'm still going down. I'm in the eyes right now.
Speaking of dubs, in your name, I'll just call you I.
Utsumi.
Your voice is actually very, to me,
Who
it
is
reminds me
this?
of Al's voice in the Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood dub. So I was like, it suits your voice perfectly. So it's that
Yeah, I was
avatar
thinking that when I
perfectly.
heard your voice with the with your profile picture being Al, it sounded very similar. It really did.
You just need to wear a helmet, something that echoes, and it'll be perfect.
Actually, you know what? That's very true.
Really,
That
because
is
I picked up on that like, instantly.
I can pick up on some things, other things I don't. You should all know this by now. I'm the naive one of the Otaku Squad.
Whoa. Okay, I just found a role of hers that I actually did watch in Japanese. Apparently, she voiced Kuruneko and Oriimo. Ah,
Yep.
ah, I approve.
Thanatos does not.
I haven't watched Orimo, but you know.
Connor, she was also in she also voiced Marie in Persona 4 Golden Animation.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Did you hear that right, Dinah?
What?
Apparently someone. You explain Dante because
Okay, so Japanese voice actress for Kanade from Angel Beats also voices Marie from Persona 4 The Golden Animation.
I thought those two sounded similar. Yeah, she is everywhere. Her voice is like gold.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Yeah.
seeing a lot of
Nice pun.
but gradually enough, not very much for my saying. She also voiced Kusano. And I more imagine her with Tia Ballard, but since I did watch Pure Engagements, at least once subbed, sounds about right. Sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, apparently she also voiced Kusano from Sekirei. But yeah.
Her and Rie Kugumiya are like my favorite female voice
Rie
actor.
Kogamina, aka the Japanese voice actress for Al and Shauna.
And every tsundere you like,
It
it's probably
existed.
gonna be by her.
Well, not really. I'm not a fan of. Even though I haven't watched the show, I'm having a feeling I'm not gonna like Louise.
No.
Yeah, many people don't.
Thanatos wants her soul to take to Tartarus.
Oh, by the way, in I'm just calling you
This only be anima.
Rie actually voiced Al's voice from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yeah, both the 2003 and Brotherhood, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unlike
And-
Aaron Dismuke.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
To be fair, I'm gonna be honest. I'm more familiar with Tabitha St. Germain as Shauna than Rie Kugamiya, but I have seen a bit of the Japanese version, and you know she sounds similar to the other tsundere characters, like Nagi from Hayate, if you ever watched that. And,
I'm pretty sure she also voiced Taiga from Toradora.
Yeah.
she did.
Yeah, again, great performance, but I do look forward to how they do her in the dub.
Marvin
Also-
is going to get angry.
because apparently Toradora's being dubbed by 4 kids and all that kind of bullshit.
Yep, and I think Marvin's soul has been shattered a little bit.
If he's still
Yes.
watching this by this point.
Mission accomplished.
I don't know whether he is actually. Maybe he is, and he's gonna right now write a comment.
Berserker doesn't know what to do. Yes, this is currently a meme. I say something disapproves or approves. Using it one of the Fate's Zero characters, either Berserker or Rider. By the way, Berserker is one of my least favorite among the bunch. Just saying. What were we originally talking about again?
I don't know. I don't know.
We
I was
are
talking
so off topic.
Well,
It's not even funny.
I brought up the whole idea of listening to Kana Hanazawa's music and all that stuff.
Wait, what music has she done? 'Cause,
She
yeah,
has
I think I've gone through her voice roles, but see, apparently she a theme
Kana
song for
Hanazawa song right now.
Bakemonogatari,
You can hear it.
Defrag.
Let's see. I think she did. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Boy.
Onodera. Wait a minute.
Apparently, she did couple of the ending themes for or the emo, but quite honestly, I really didn't care for any of the opening or ending themes there anyway.
She did the fourth opening for Bakemonogatari, I think.
Marvin's still watching, guys!
Yep, he's angry! My soul isn't broken!
Oh.
I have no soul, and yes, I'm going to write a comment. Huh? Was that supposed to be a pun?
More so that it's like, I think it's answering our questions. And also, the way you read that sounded very hammy there in you, Conan Doyle. I liked it. Ham is good!
Okay!
I'm not insane. No one ever questions I'm insane.
How did the topic just move to ham? What happened?
Oh.
What's the hand talk?
Oh, wow. Okay, I just realized a little something.
What?
Again,
Still on
the topic of Kana Hanazawa. Apparently, she did the opening and ending themes for both seasons of Sekirei. Again, openings, actually pretty decent openings, but I remember them fairly well.
Yeah, then again, Yuki Kadra did do the ending theme for Bakano. You're welcome. It's the most out-of-place thing of Bakano, but Yuki Kadra did the ending theme.
Actually, I think didn't she also do the second ending to Black Butler?
I don't know. I've not seen Black
I
Butler.
watched that. Maybe you should ask H's Media Nerd about it, considering she knows a bit about the Butler series.
Yeah, I would do that, because I'm no expert on Black Butler. Anyone else? No? Okay. In all seriousness, no, I really don't have any knowledge of the Black Butler series. I might watch season 1 eventually, but I'm in no hurry. It's like Berserk.
Yeah, and I mean, season 1 is definitely worth the watch. Season 2, no. Just stay the hell away from season 2. I assure you, you will absolutely hate it.
Her season 3, the circus one, continues off from like a certain point in episode 1. I mean, season 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just start from that point. Because there's no point in me watching the way it was originally aired, because everyone hates the second season of Black Butler. It's like Karen no Kyokai movie 6. I've never seen anyone be positive towards it.
And honestly, the only redeeming factors of season 2 would be the fact that you see a lot of the characters that we've grown to know and love, and actually a pretty good opening, but that's about it.
Ah. Remember when I said I was going to end the live chat in a few minutes, and that was an hour ago?
Yep, an hour passed, and we went on a couple of tangents.
Oh, well, I kind of say live streams are anything goes. I've kind of learned that now.
Yeah, pretty much. And I'm supposed to actually get up early tonight, to like at 5 o'clock, because I'm going out of station.
Oops.
Well.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. I mean, I took a nap, and my sleep schedule is already screwed up. So.
Sleep is for the weak.
It's okay, VJ. I know that feel.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have to eventually like correct my sleep schedule because college and all, and college time sleep schedule is going to be very strict.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even though it's already kind of screwed up, I do have to kind of follow it a little bit since I do work full time, along with another
Hmm.
part-time job I started working a couple days ago. But keep my personal life out of it.
Yeah. Like you tried to do with me, Dante!
Oh God, never gonna live it down. Never gonna live it down.
So when
No.
are you going to get that phone number, social security number, your address, his place of work, your email password, and all that good stuff?
Dante!
That reminds me, I need your social security number.
Diana, do you want one too?
Come on, Wirehead is going to give it to us all.
Fucking
Don't worry,
no.
we're totally not on live stream, so no one's gonna hear this.
Fucking no.
No, it's not like anyone's going to be watching this anyway.
You really do underestimate the fact of people watching stuff on YouTube, don't you?
What is
But
YouTube?
who's going to watch a live stream of some random nobody on YouTube?
What is YouTube? What is a YouTube? I have no clue what is a YouTube. I only care about social security number.
You're not going to let it go, are you?
Save your
No, he'll
address,
let
your
it-
birth date, your origin.
Don't all humans have the same origin?
Well, if you want to think
Just-
about it that way, then.
I'll leave it there, and we'll move on to something else. Anyone in the comments have any questions? Please, for the love of God.
You should watch Kiss Exis from Child of Tachibana and Otanashi.
My soul hurts.
We're just breaking you bit by bit, and we're loving it.
I'm gonna be honest. I actually did see a clip, like a small clip of Kiss Exist, and I think it was the scene where there was like, oh my goodness, there was the brother and one of the sisters with the purple shirt, lipstick. That's all I'm gonna say. Some lipstick.
Oh my god. This reminds me of this one time when me and Connor were on a call with Marvin.
Where is this heading?
Oh.
You realize for someone who does not know the story.
I never say anything. But I think I know what happened.
You realize it's a very it's a very shady thing for us to hear who has no idea what you're talking about. Right after we just talked about Kiss X Sis.
Yeah.
There's a good reason. I'll tell the story only because.
Oh god! Oh my god! You're actually gonna say it! Oh my god!
Marvin and Dante were watching the Kiss Exis OVA.
Actually, it was just Marvin. Then Marvin said, okay. I think it was after the Black Critic guy reviewed it for his bullshit month, and then I think Marvin pulled up an episode of the OVA, which is a hell of a lot, apparently a lot of hell raunchier than the original series. So yeah, he started watching it. I thought, why the hell not? He sent me a link, and yeah, we just about all watched it, and it was an experience to remember, to say the least.
Let it go, Connor. Don't calm
Just
down.
let it go. Let it go.
I'm
I'm
back.
sorry, I didn't
don't
hear
know
you.
about
Can you
the
please
song.
can you please tell it again?
Dinah, do you seriously want the same message as Dante? They're free,
Oh God.
and the They're all free. I almost refreshed Google Plus again. Oh yeah, by the way, how good from Child of Tachibana and Otanashi? How good is your guys' Japanese? For me, horrible.
For me, it's
Un
actually
poco.
because actually I'm in
Wrong
another
language,
group that we actually created on Twitter. Me and some of my friends on Twitter, and we are actually trying to learn Japanese. And all I can say is it's not going all that well. I haven't actually read any of the moon language or kanji or anything like that. But I'm trying to. I'll soon learn Japanese, and maybe then I'll understand the opening songs what they actually mean. Because there are some songs that have a dark message, despite being upbeat.
Connect.
Yep. I actually recommend looking up the translated lyrics to be closest as you can get at the moment. And I have looked them up at least twice. Both times I was depressed afterwards.
Closest as you can get.
Huh?
Closest as you can get.
I looked up the translated lyrics for opening songs, and I was depressed because of that.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, some songs I really did like the lyrics, the meanings behind the lyrics. Once I finally did look up the translation for them, some being "Connect" from Madoka Magica. Thank you for that one, Connor.
You're welcome.
"Boys Be Smile" from Little Busters.
Really?
Yeah, the opening to refrain.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you haven't seen the anime yet. Okay.
I haven't seen the anime yet.
And Ichibana Takaramono from Angel Beats.
Yeah. I would honestly every time I hear that song, depression. That is all. I mean, it's actually a funny story. When I first heard it before I watched Angel Beats, I knew the song was sad because of the piano melody and the whole lyrics and everything. And then I got to episode 13 and everything turned upside down.
Yeah, I've kind of gotten to the point where I don't tear up when I listen to Ichibana. Seriously, Dino? Seriously?
He's trying to make it happen.
Oh, the
Oh
chat
my
is gonna have no
God.
idea what the hell's going on again.
Damn it, Dino!
All I can say is Rainbow Cat. That is all. That rainbow meme cat.
Oh my god, it's been too long. But yeah, just once you get a chance, look up Nyan Cat. Explains everything.
I don't get it. What's going on? Wait. Okay, I'm going to regret doing this. Child of Tachibana and Otoshina has just sent a link to a video involving Kiss SXS.
Oh god! Oh god!
They want a live reaction. And they want a
Oh
live
my
reaction.
Also, Connor, not to
I
annoy you, but you
pull this up myself.
mispronounced her name.
I gotta pull this up myself.
You misworded her. You missaid her name again.
Oh,
Yes.
fuck!
Yeah, I said Otoshina or something like that.
Otanashi.
Yeah, I don't see the link. I don't see the link.
That's because it's in spam. I'm going to put it up for a few minutes. So refresh your comments, people. Thank you!
This is a perfect part of your
Marvin?
game. Anyone joined? Sorry. Yeah, but I just couldn't resist. Yeah, Anime Wolf, yeah.
Oh yeah, this is the scene I saw. This was the scene I saw last year. That one Kiss X's scene.
Otanashi. Child of Tachibana and Otanashi. I sped up my words again. I'm sorry. Note, when I can speak normally like this, I'm good. When I can't, I'm not. Now I will see that live reaction once I can find it.
Okay.
Alright, what is this? 2 minutes and 7... Oh, fuck! Loud. Ow, my ears! Wait. What is this? What the? What in the fuck? What is what?
Your mind's not ready for this. Good job, Tachibana, whoever sent that. You have just created... You have just destroyed
What?
another innocent mind. Good job.
What is this? I have a very bad feeling.
Keep watching, you're not allowed to stop.
I'm
Good
already
luck.
stopping.
Good luck. That's all I'll say.
What?
Don't worry,
What
it's PG.
in- It's PG.
Shh, 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 don't say anything. It's PG. It's rated G.
You see, one thing that kind of bothers me is why is her dialogue dubbed over in Spanish? That's one thing that's bothering me.
Because maybe he got a Spanish dub?
No, but his lines are still in Japanese.
Hmm.
What?
You are
Something is
witnessing the
wrong.
breakdown of Connor here, so just enjoy his face. It won't last too long.
I can't even see my own face because I'm looking at this goddamn video. What?
Sha la la la. Okay, I cannot do that song. I am not gonna sing that.
Nice Star Wars pants. Yep, I think we broke him. We broke him.
He broke him. I think he's becoming like how Arcana reacted to school days.
Quick, send him some treatment. Send him an Elfin Lead video.
Oh,
I will take
where do I
Elfin
start?
Lead
Where do I
videos
start?
over that.
Alright, send him some high school DxD.
Oh dear.
You know what? I think I know of one thing that will help fix him. So give me a quick second.
I think we broke him.
Nope, you haven't broken him quite yet. It should be. I just sent you your Skype.
Alright. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God, it's a terrible anime. I probably should not have said it's a terrible anime. You broke him. I broke him.
See, I'm not seeing these comments updating. I'm not sure if it's been slowing down or what. I'm just not really seeing updates on these comments.
Okay, we are now turning off the camera for good. Say goodbye, Thanatos. Goodbye. And now I'm just a picture of Persona 3's protagonist once again.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel weird just being the only one on camera. That works.
That troll face.
That troll face.
That troll face, I guess. And I haven't shown my face yet. Oh well.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I only show my face because I chose to.
Hmm.
So,
We
anything else anyone wants to bring up?
we could break him even more with Komodo no Jinkan.
Come on, cheek.
What is Konomono Jinkan?
I have no bloody idea.
No, $100 say star6wars1 broke.
I think he has.
If he hasn't, I guess he's still broke. That was a bad.
Oh, it's a pun.
The puns never end. Like I said on my Twitter log, I like to do reviews and like to make puns.
Who doesn't like make puns? Hell, I thoroughly enjoy puns.
Puns are the best.
They
and
are.
you're gonna enjoy Chugga Conroy.
Yes. Just mentioning that. I'm calming down now. There.
So, any other questions in the comments that people want us to talk about? We'll give you a
Yes,
couple minutes.
because I think this next question will be the last.
Yep.
Because quite frankly, I think the live chat has gone on way longer than I originally had intended on having it.
Okay,
And I
there's
mean,
a question. What kind
way
of...
longer.
Hold on. Here's a question that I think Anime Wolf 7 submitted. What kind of porn you guys are watching?
It was Kiss X Sis. Because sadistic evil. Well, not sadistic evil, but...
And just miscellaneous masochism.
Kodomo no Jinkan is a lolly anime. Well, I don't know because again, I don't really mind lollies all that much.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong?
What's your opinion about Lolly?
Me? I said I don't mind them really much, all that much. I mean, I'm not gonna go and say, hey, I don't really think it's all that, like, I just see them as a normal character. Nothing more, nothing less. Kind of like how I see Molly, like, I see it as just a normal character, just a style or something. As long
Yeah,
as they
very
have-
true. A couple that I can think of right off the top of my head, that just kind of throwing them out there. Wendy from Fairy Tail and Primula from Shuffle. Actually, some couple of really good examples of some good lollies.
I'm indifferent
In a way,
towards lollies.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say, like, I'm probably going to piss a lot of people off by saying this. Okay, not really piss, but piss a lot of people off. But maybe this is gonna be questionable. But a lot of people say that Shauna, like the roles that Ria Kukumiya has done, are like basically lolly tsunderes.
Yeah, just because they're flat-chested doesn't mean they're lollies.
Yes.
Lollies are justice.
And all I can say is there were many old anime shows that have like characters that make like the one I can think of is Ranma 1/2. In that show, Ranma basically insults his fiance or basically love interest that she has a short chest. So, and while I don't really care for that, I'm just gonna say that just because there's a short chest doesn't mean they're lolly. That's all.
No,
Yeah.
it's usually the much younger characters that really take on the role of the lolly.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't even know.
Yeah. All I can just say is
I don't even know. Also, I am mad scientist. It's so cool.
Son of a bitch!
Yo in Kyoma!
Oh, in Kyoma! Son of a bitch!
Oh, by the way, from Child of Tachibana and Otanashi, some good lollies. Sounds kind of wrong. I had to
He
retrace
sent
my
us a
word.
Kiss Axis video. Of course that sounds wrong.
Give me a quick second. And give me a quick second. Let's see. Oh, thank God. It was getting real hot in here.
Don't worry, I this time I truly do think we will be, I think, ending the live chat very quickly here.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
but I think again we've gone on way longer than I originally had intended to go, and I've actually had fun with you guys, and I would like to do this again sometime.
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And maybe I can even join the Otaku Squad some as a guest.
Yeah, at some point, yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could get some like the big name people. Yeah, like how we had that critic guy on a couple episodes ago. You might be able to get a couple of other fairly well-known anime reviewer people on board at some point, and maybe some other, for lack of a better word, random viewers occasionally. So yeah, and actually from how things have gone so far, I think things might work out. The chemistry with us.
I agree with that. All right, guys, it's time to
All right, I'm just going to turn on my camera
end
real
the
quick
broadcast.
because I want our nice audience to see my beautiful face for one last time before we sign out.
Well,
So-
they'll see it many times, considering that if they watch your videos, considering a lot of the majority of your videos.
Why are you shirtless?
Yeah, it was hot as hell here. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still dressed, more or less.
It looks like you're well.
I know, it's because of the angle that my webcam was in. I know, but seriously, it's hot as shit up here.
Well, at least it's August. September is coming, and soon enough fall will come, and the weather will cool down.
Oh God, I don't want another one of these winters. Oh my God, I've been up here for about a year now, and oh my God, I hate these winters.
Okay.
All I can say is at least it's not as worse as 2011 for me. 2011 summer can straight out, well, whatever.
I do not think I'm topping my exit now. Okay, we're done. This has been...
Well, Inu Conan Doyle, aka VJ.
Alright, and I'm Dante, also known as the Real Black Otaku, or I'll stay trolling, and I guess I'll see you guys whenever we get around to doing something like this again, ever. But anyway, go ahead and take it off.
Adios. I'm
See you
Dinah,
later,
and
guys.
thank you all. Thank you for inviting me to this chat. Enjoy talking
You're
with
very
you.
welcome.
Thanks, Connor. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Being the first live stream that I ever took part of, I guess.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's a
to
shame
everyone,
that Marvin wasn't able to join us. What a shame.
next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Definitely next time.
Alright, guys. See
All
you
right.
all later.
See ya.
See ya.